We are live. I hope. Morning, everybody. Sorry for starting so late, but I see we got Foxy, Cynical, D-Luke Simp, Aiko, Ray. How you guys doing today? How's business? I just noticed my room is very dark. We've had basically nothing but like rainy weather for like the past couple days, so it's just like, it's very gloomy out today. It is a gloomy day. I was out getting some errands done this morning that I had to get done, unfortunately, before I could get stream started proper. Which is why I'm starting a little late. Though, because I did have to go out and do some errands, I was able to get myself a coffee. Okay, I'm blocking it. I got myself a nice coffee, so hopefully that sits well with my stomach. But we'll see where that goes. Anyway, how's everyone doing today? How's business? How is beeswax? So no live streams today. Sad. Yeah, no. The 4.2 live stream was canned. Not canned. Was postponed. Because of, I believe the reason is that a former Chinese I want to say it was a premier passed away today, and so the country's going. The whole country's basically in mourning right now. I don't know the full story, but that's the what I have heard thus far. So it's going to be postponed for probably a couple days for that whole process to be finished. Well, hasn't confirmed anything. It's all leaks, but we do know Charlotte and Fiorina are in the patch. Hey, there you go. Looking forward to that, but with that being said, though, like, losing my train of thought here. Yeah, they'll confirm everything really soon. Like, we should have had confirmation today, right? Like, today should have been the day where they were like, hey, this is the banners, but, you know, postponed due to political reasons. Political and, you know, like, social reasons. Like, what are you going to do, right? Hey, Jay Squeezy, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? I am... Honestly, I'm tired. I'm very tired. But I'm going to be alright, though. Just a lot going on, you know? These are, what can I say? I'm in, it's trying times at the moment, but glad to hear you're doing good, man. Gonna try to make this an enjoyable stream just the same, even though our plans for the day got kind of, scuffed. What did you have for breakfast? Well, while I was out doing my errands, I picked up a steak and egg wrap and a hash brown from Tim Hortons, as well as an iced coffee, which I'm still, slowly, sipping on. It was good, though. It was good breakfast. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna do half our plans today. We're gonna do the event stuff, because that should be all wrapped up for today. And hey, we can open this key to the depths. Take my 40 primos, thank you very much. My 40 primbles. That's a good pickup. That was almost so good. Problem is I don't like eggs. Well, I mean, I imagine you could probably get this steak and egg wrap without the eggs and just get a steak wrap. See, I like eggs. I like eggs a lot. The only problem is that the eggs this time was just overcooked. Like, I was just, like, disappointed. I'm like, what the hell? Like, why is the egg so, like, this isn't good. This is overcooked. And normally, like, they're good with the eggs. Like, the thing that's usually a problem if I go to this Tim Hortons near my place is, like, the hash browns aren't great. Like, it's like, half the time the hash browns are really good, and the other half the hash browns are, like, not good. But the eggs are usually fine. But this time, it's just, like, the eggs were just, bleh. I was disappointed! What's up, Foxy? Sprix, also, the next days I am free. Oh, for that? I'll be honest. It's going to be a little while still, Foxy, because I need time to edit and sit down and edit all of Aiko stuff, which is going to take time. And I need time, man. I need time to, like, recombobulate myself. Like I said, I have a lot on my plate right now, and it's just... I'm doing my best, man. I'm doing my best. But like I said, I'll talk to you well ahead of time. We'll get it going, though. I'm gonna assume this might be an order of height. Okay, hold on. Hold on, wait. It's probably in order of height. So, where is... There's 4 of them, right? Where's the 4th one? 1, 2, 3... 4. Okay.
Let's move out.
We'll try it in order of height. That's what my instinct says. Also, did you put the physical Haizo away? Probably not. It'd be nice, but I have a feeling they didn't. Well, there's nothing around it to indicate... Oh, wait, no, there is. There's flowers around them. Oh, God, that was gross. Sorry.
Let's move out.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to, like, determine what the order might be. Maybe it's, like, highest to lowest, or the... Oh, there's boxes around them. Okay, no, they all have 2 boxes around them. Okay, that's not it, then. Screw it, we'll just go highest to lowest. And then if this isn't it, I'll reassess. Okay, hold on. Wait. There's always an indicator around them, the order. That's the bushes? Okay, okay, I can see it. So this one has, I guess, 2 bushes around it. So that's number 2. This one has, I guess, 3 bushes. Oh, no, this one has... Could be 4 bushes, so that's the last one. This one has 2 also, I guess? Hold up, wait. And this one only has 1. Okay, so 1. Alright, so 1... Wait, is this 2, I guess? Sprix, I have a small question, because I'm making a friend work on Yelan. Making my friend work on Yelan. How much ER is ideal on Yelan with SAC? As a sub-DPS, of course. You dealt with Sackbow? Not that much. Maybe... What? 150? 170, maybe? Maybe?
We should make the most of
Now,
this.
granted, if you're also running the energy recharge set, that's gonna also help that as well, so, like... Honestly, just the energy recharge set plus Sackbow is probably all you need, right? Because, what, Sackbow is... Sackbow's like, what, 40? I have 200, so I'm thinking about switching to an HP Sans. I think that would be fine. Truthfully, I think you're probably even a little overcapped right now. So yeah, totally. I think you could get away with an HP Sans just fine. Now, granted, you know, you test it out, right? Like throw an HP Sans on her, like, or even if you want, just see if it's enough. Just take the artifact off and see how it feels. See if your rotation still flows like you want it to. It should. I feel like it would. But you always want to make sure that, like, it does. Like, I've had to do this with my Kazuha a lot of times, where I'm like, okay, do I run Fav Sword on him? Do I have to, how much crit rate do I need? Like, it's just, like, bouncing around. But I think it should work, though. On paper, it should be fine. Also, Sprix, the last characters are Shenhe and Cryodude. The last characters? Last characters? Sorry, what context? What do you mean? Alright, I'm gonna go now, but I'll be back in around 30 minutes. Alright, man, see you soon. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Appreciate you being here, dude. Enjoy doing what you gotta do. Okay. Ooh, oculi, we need those. Uh-oh. Hello, ma'am.
I've been waiting.
Hey, you think if I knock her out of the into the red area, Paimon will paralyze her and make her walk away from it? Was that good? Oh, the rotation's good. Alright, now. Is her items in range? Can I pick them up? Sick. Alright. They put this particular oculi really close to the border, and it makes me nervous. I hear noise outside my room. Event. Oh, for the event. Okay, I got you, Fox. I'm just waiting for a good HP Sans. Wait, that screams overkill. Hold on one sec. There's a kitty outside my room. Kazumi. Kababy. Hi. Hello. Say hello to the Kazumi, everybody. She's going crazy, apparently. She's going nuts. There's something else I saw over here. Hold up. What was I coming over here for? Oh, why are you upset? Why are you making so much noise? Anyway, but yeah, so, oh, hello. Oh, man. Just gonna running around for a little bit. I want to get my dailies done without doing my dailies, because, you know, I might as well take advantage of this treasure chest business, and, you know, helps me get primos. So, you know, the usual. I don't know why my dog is attacking me so much. I mean, are you particularly mean to your dog? Are you always nice to your dog? Do you treat your dog with love and respect? Is your dog, in fact, a good boy? What's on in here? Have I done this? Ooh, this looks interesting. Also, what kind of a dog is it? What type of doggo are we talking about? He's not a good boy. Oh, that's not very nice. Kazumi, what are you doing?
This scenery is wonderful.
She's like running around my room right now. It's very, very,
anyone to become a wanderer.
very strange. I'm just like, I can't seem to keep an eye on her. She's going crazy. Look, all dogs are good boys until proven otherwise. Even the girls. Oh, okay. Just plop it right there. Easy. Curiosity, though. What kind of a dog is it? Because I happen to like dogs quite a bit. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Hold on. Okay, no. I felt a sneeze coming on, but then it stopped. Oh, right. I remember what I was doing up there now. I got confused. I was looking for a Sealy. That's what it was. I should have about 165 ER if I level up Sack and get HP Sands with no ER. Yeah, that's assuming you get no ER on your HP Sands. A Dream Sands would probably have ER on it, right? Like you'd have what'd it be like HP, crit rate, crit damage, EM, ER, something like that.
Time to go.
Would probably be like your dream piece. He literally is just taking paper. When I see him with paper, is danger. Oh. Oh, what a. I don't know. Sounds like a good boy to me. Let's hope she holds the title of best built of my best built character. I'm not looking for Goblet for now, so let's hope. Yeah, I mean like. It's that way. I mean, you're looking for an HP Sands, which, I mean, let's be real here. HP Sands, I mean, oh, it's right there. Okay. Sands are one of the easier ones, and let's face it, if there's two things that Genshin domains like to give us, it's HP Sands and defense, or HP and defense Sands. So, you're bound to get one eventually, right? Like, it's just mathematically probable. Okay, now, why do I want to do this? What does being up this high do for me? I like the bird's eye view. Oh, that's what it does for me. Hello. Alright, where does this go now? Hold on, we've discovered something of interest. Enter. Where does this go? We're going up the mountain. You'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Sorry. I'm having a weird moment. Brain is still fried. You know, maybe in a couple weeks, once everything is sorted with my mom and everything is, like, a bit more relaxed around here again, I can actually start, getting my brain unfrazzled. Oh. Well, that was a good find. Well, that was very nice. Huh. Glad we came this way. We only need one more treasure chest, or oculi. Now, the question is, what do we find? What do you think we're going to find first? What are our odds? Do you think we're going to get an oculi first, or a treasure chest first? What's more likely? What do you mean? He's not a good boy. He doesn't let me clean him. I don't know. That sounds like a good boy to me. I don't know what to tell you, man. Because, look, you ever met a dog that wants to get a bath? Because I haven't. So, ooh. Huh. Oh, that's just a platform. I thought that was one of those water cubes, and I'm like, that's a strange place for that. It was a strange place for that because it wasn't there. But that aside, alright, doing Sackbow first for now, getting it to 80, then artifacts. Honestly, it's just 6 plus 6, 7 ER, just for the ideal number. Let's hope your issues fly away. Yeah, me too, man. Like, I'm doing everything I can right now. Like, I've kind of I try to not go into detail and talk about it too much, because that's not what this stream is for, right? But I think it's okay to, like, give an update every now and again, kind of, like, let you guys know what's going on. But basically, my mom is getting treated for something, and she's doing better, but she's, like, just really weak, so I have to just pick up a lot of the slack right now. So that's really it right now. So, like, a lot of late nights, early mornings of just having to do a lot of stuff. Make sure she's good and the house is good. It's a lot. But that's okay, though. I'm getting through it. All will be fine.
By royal decree.
Sorry, these slimes looked inconspicuous, so I had to eliminate them. Interesting. There's a lot of cryo things here. I wonder if something happens if I remove all of them. Foxy, if you stop being rude, he won't bite you. That's also true. Do I have a team with a the pyro character in it? I do. Of course I do. I have Dia.
Look alive.
Okay. Well, I would have... Oh, no, there's still more. Do I ever burst this flower? It damaged me. I'm bursting it. Well, it made me feel better. Okay, so nothing happened. I don't know. I see a bunch of, like, out-of-place cryo things, and I assumed if I melt all of them, I'll get something cool. That is not what happened. Oh, well. Yeah, I can't win them all. Oops, I see something over there. Puzzle? No, he's dirty because he went outside after raining. Wait. Kahoho is not using Iron Stick. No, he's using Fav Sword at the moment, because the teams I've been running him in haven't had the same level of battery power as my other teams, so to get his burst up more consistently, I needed more energy recharge, so I've switched him off to Fav for now. Ideally, if I had a second sack sword, which I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't even have my one sack sword at R5 yet. Like, if I had a second sack sword, I'd probably put it on him instead, but my Fav sword is okay for now. Though I probably should, like, ascend this thing, right? Like, I could actually farm... Wait, hold on. What day is it today? Today's Friday, right? Hold on. Can I farm this? No, it was on Thursday. Never mind. I just spent 200k over nothing. Over nothing? What? What'd you spend it on? I'm confused. Alright, so now this is... Okay, so now I'm hydrated. Alright, I'm assuming I need to get all of these loaded up, right? I'm going to assume. And I'm also going to assume I can't use the same one more than once, but maybe I can. Let's find out. Maybe I can just use the same one over and over again. I mean, if this works, sure. Huh. Wow, it is just that easy. I'll be damned. Okay, and then there's a third one. Alright, just gotta wait for a respawn. Huh. Hello?
Time to go.
Pick it up. Thank you. 200k more. I assume you meant more, but what were you spending it on? What was the nothing? Today, Cryo Dude is Cryo Dude's free-to-play weapon. I mean, that's pretty convenient, and aha, we've done it. Sprix, if you want to be annoyed at Hoyo, look at Venti's cape. It isn't fully connected. Oh, dear. I can't even... Wait, no, I can check. I can check that. I can check that in the character archive, I believe. So he would be all the way at the bottom, right? You sure it's not connected? What do you mean it's not connected? It looks like it's connected. Am I missing something? Hold on. I mean, like, it's a cape, though. It's supposed to be like that. Looks normal. Is his sleeve secretly not connected or something? I don't know why the back. Yeah, that's fine. They're like wings. It's they're like actually it's a design thing. That's actually supposed to be like that. See, that looks normal to me. Like that's fine. It's a two-part cape. Those are actually somewhat common. It's a real world thing though. That's something you actually if you don't see capes anymore in real life really, but that's a common cape thing. That's actually normal. That is actually normal. I know, weird, right? But yeah. That is actually completely normal. What? How do I... What? Did that not count? Oh, I didn't open it yet. Maybe, yeah, the chest might actually count if I actually opened it. Yes, very smart. Good job, Sprix. Thanks, Sprix. I'm so good at this game. Let's go turn those in, and then let's ask ourselves a question. What do we want to spend our resin on? I'm definitely leaning towards just more of the artifact domain. I need more artifacts.
Thank you for complete.
Also, maybe one of these days we might actually ask Catherine what's got her down, because apparently she's been stressed out for like weeks on end now, and I've just been like ignoring it. No, I don't want to spend Chongus. I want to spend Shenha. Shenhula. Also, in case you're wondering why I know why the cape split in half thing is like a normal thing. World of Warcraft. Yeah, I know. I know. Don't look at me in that tone of voice. I know. Look, I understand what I am. I know what I am. I'm a nerd. Oh, anyway. I will also mention that I will, even though I started stream late today, I will try to go for at least like an extra half an hour to an hour. I'll try to go for my full 4 hours still, just as an FYI. Because I don't want to have to go make it a short stream just because I had all these extra errands to do. Oh, speaking of errands, I need to mention this. I'll probably have to mention this towards the end of the stream too, because I noticed it's a bit of a slow morning. Not a lot of people are here yet. But I will have to figure out... I have to make a arrangement for Monday. I either have to cancel stream or just start really late, but I haven't decided how I'm going about it yet. Because I have to take my mom to the doctor. So that's happening on Monday morning. Sprix. And I don't know why Nivela is using the new Battle Pass weapon and Cryo Dude's using the old one. Well, let's take a look at them. Well, actually, I think it's because, like Mr. Cryo guy, Risley, like, this weapon makes way more sense on Nervalette versus, Solar Pearl. Because Solar Pearl wants you to be using both normal attacks. Like, this wants you to be using normal attacks. Nervalette doesn't use normal attacks, right? And this is all charged attack. Or this increases health and EM, which is just not something that Risley really cares about. So this makes way more sense on Risley. Hey, Neon, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? Did you hear the news? 4.2 live stream's been postponed, so we'll have to reschedule our watch-along, unfortunately. Very sad day indeed. What team do I want to do? You want to mess around with some more Bay Dodo, maybe? Or maybe just Nouvelette? Maybe... Yeah, let's do Eula. Let's play Eula. Let's freshen things up a little. His cape is normal, then so are Jean's sleeves? No. No, Jean's sleeves thing is a fake thing. That's not real. That looks stupid. The cape split in half thing, that's like an actual, like, thing. There are real capes like that. And if anyone says that, like, oh, there's real, like, outfits that have sleeves that aren't connected to their shirts, whether or not that's true or not, I don't care. That's stupid. The cape thing is fine. Because at least in the cape's case, I can understand what they're trying to go for. They're supposed to be like wings, right? Like, I get it.
Leave the wounded to me.
Beg for mercy. Flood of frost.
Beg for mercy. Blood of frost.
Shudder.
Shudder. Come on, say rack and ruin for me.
Rack and ruin.
Rack and ruin! 350. Not bad, not bad.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Just got off work to immediately jump on stream. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, well, welcome home from work. Glad you stopped. Glad you're. I'm happy the first thing that comes to mind is to stop by here, man.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Meteor.
Now's our chance.
Beg for mercy.
Beg for mercy.
Vengeance will be mine.
Rack and ruin. Just got sack sword to 80. I'm gonna farm emblem out. Yeah, 80 should be fine. I mean, 90 is the dream, but like 80's fine. Postponed because someone died. I love Chinese culture. Oh yeah, it was a premier, a former premier had passed away today. So they're basically the whole country's in mourning. And whatever your opinion on that kind of stuff is, like that's your prerogative. But like I get it. It's part of the culture. And it's only going to be postponed for probably a day or two. Like, at latest, it's probably going to be Monday. Maybe Tuesday, but probably Monday. Wow. Sprix, after this, can you help me with the child boss on NA? On your NA account? Yeah, not much to do about it. Exactly, like... I've said this before to other people, but like my general view on it is like it's not my place to question another person's culture. In that regard, like all I can really do is just respect it.
Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core.
You just respect their culture, and that's just the end of it, right? You can have your own opinions on it, but like it's not really mine or anyone else's place to really like say anything about it. Right?
This is order.
This is the order.
Inazuma shines eternal.
It's more the fact that a person can stop the country, but then again, I guess yeah, exactly. Like whatever your opinion on that kind of stuff is, like that's I say everyone is absolutely welcome to their opinions, but like I don't think it's worth like making like a huge deal out of it or like getting angry, I guess. I'm just gonna stand here. Bang. Oh, it didn't crit. Sad. Yes, on NA. I can't do it. I'm just dying. Yeah, I can help you with it after we're done in the domain. I can take a minute to do that. Honestly, I'm fine doing that right now, just because like my plan today was the live stream, and that is been canned. So I'm gonna kind of like make the best of it. It's a 4-star, but it's on set, and it's the right element damage, so I might hold that. Yeah, that's how it works. I'm AR-40, but I can still do child, that's easy.
Oh,
we'll see. We'll give it a... Well, I'll help you out in a minute, sure. I saw people on TikTok fretting over a child's whale boss. Oh? Whale boss? Is this a spoiler? I hope not. It better not be spoilers, because I don't want spoilers. I want to be surprised, even though I'm probably going to get, like, all that information in the live stream, which kind of sucks. Okay, I'm going to comment on this, just because it's on my mind.
I condemn you.
I've got to get an opinion on this. You know what I miss in video games from, like, when I was younger? I miss being surprised. Like, it just doesn't seem like we get, like, good surprises in these kind of games anymore, where it's like, everything is so documented. Everyone has to know everything. I don't want to Meteor them. Everything's documented, you have to, like, everyone has to know everything. They spoil everything. And it's like, man, can't we just be surprised? Can't we just, like, not know everything that's happening before it happens?
Shine down.
I want to be surprised. Like, I would have loved when Inazuma was coming out if I could have been surprised that Signora was going to be the boss. Like, that would have been like, oh, we're fighting Signora, that's crazy. I don't believe it. But, no. Oh, I'll catch up in the chat in a second. I just want to... I have to rack and ruin this robot real quick. like it's gonna be any different. Didn't you see the end of the main lore? Oh yeah, that like the whale thing, like Child's whale thing. I don't know. You said it was whale boss, so I'm like, wait, is it like a boss fight, or is it like, was that like leaked to be a boss fight or something, or is that like is it people just calling it that? That shit is gonna be a boss. Mark my words. I could see it. Big angy whale. No. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down now. Why are people fretting over it, though? I'm confused. What's to fret over? It's a whale. Some people have something against whales? What, do people not like Free Willy? God, get out of here. Grow up. The end of Genshin is going to be so obvious. We will probably find our sibling and fight the final guy. You know what? I'll be honest with you. You may be surprised. Because I'll use another gacha game that I played as an example. I played a game called Final Fantasy Brave Exvius for quite a long time. And its main storyline was all about hunting down these guys called the Veritas. Like they were all like these elemental like super warriors.
Eye for an eye.
And the end of it was basically fighting the, you know, the big bad guy that was like set up for a while, and then you fight him, you kill him, and then you're like, we did it, we beat the big bad. And then the story kept going. Hey, Ans, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man?
Shine down.
And like, yeah, so like, if Genshin's still like doing well, like financially, and they're like popular still, they're absolutely gonna have like what I would call a season 2. Where they're gonna keep going. They're basically gonna have like a whole extra, like a new Teyvat, a whole new world to explore. Like pretty much guaranteed. And there'll be a whole new big bad.
More speed.
Oh, I wish he was out of range. Like that's my theory at least. Like I don't think Genshin's gonna end so abruptly. I think they're gonna surprise us. There is a lot of potential. Exactly, Ray. There's a lot of directions it can go. They're curious because of the title. The what is obvious? Oh, okay. You're not trying to spoil it. Got it. Welcome back, Cynical. Free Willy is a good song. It's also a good movie. Yeah, surely we'll kill the Heavenly Principles, or they're our ally. Who knows? Like they could go any direction on that. Really, that could be okay. I'm so desperate for pieces, I'll take anything almost. Cryo damage? On this set? Nah. No. Hey, GK, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? How's business? Yeah, the only reason I know all this OG stuff is because of my father. I mean, that's why I know a lot of old stuff. Like, I grew up with my dad. He always showed me, like, all kinds of old movies. Like, you gotta figure... Like... Alright, here's a weird one for you. Think about this for a second. Star Wars. Like, the original Star Wars movies, like, before, like, the prequel trilogy came out, like, that movie's old. Star Wars is from, like, the 60s? 70s, maybe? Like, it's an old movie. And, like, I grew up with that. I'm certainly not that old. Hey, Star, welcome to the stream. My mama wouldn't feed me food. That's not good. He listens to MJ, or Michael Jackson, Backstreet Boys... all in the car. I mean, that's good stuff. I mean, I'm not big on Backstreet. Backstreet's okay. Michael Jackson, though? Premium stuff. That's some good music. At some point, we'll have to fight God. Well, you gotta figure... This game is like... It's a Chinese game, but it's very much structured like a JRPG or like an anime almost. Like a very Japanese structure. In like its presentation, so you know what you know it's the game starts off. You're looking for some old lady's lost cat, and then by the end of it, you're killing God. Like that's what's gonna happen. I don't know how to tell you. That's just the way it is. My concerns is whether they're gonna make a separate game or another continent still in Genshin. They wouldn't make a separate could. You wanna know why I don't think they would make a separate game? I feel like they would just, it just doesn't make a lot of sense for them to do that. Like, they have all the framework here, making a whole new install might not be in their best interest. Though, if they want to stay on the mobile route, they might. Hard to say. My level 60 Talent 1 Risley has 45 CR, so that's a pretty good crit. That's an okay crit ratio. Yeah, I watched all the old Star Wars movies, classics. They're good. I think they still hold up pretty well. The way Venti... Oh, hold on. I myself am not that old, but I still love the Star Wars movies. Yeah. Like, here's the thing. There's a lot of stuff from, like, before I was born that I really like still. I think are still really good and enjoyable. Like, I'll tell you a great one, actually, about when my dad traumatized me as a child. But let me just finish reading the chat here. The way Venti describes Celestia... It's killing Conria. Yeah. Oh god, hold on. My neck is really sore. Give me 1 sec. I think it's because I'm turning my head so much to look at the chat. So just give me a sec. I gotta get a new setup here. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do it, but I need to like completely rearrange this. This is just not good. Oh god, neck, stop hurting. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. For the PC, it's already taking a lot of space, and I have a terabyte HDD. Yeah, I got a terabyte SDD, and it's still like I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Because I'm also contending with video and, like, recording stuff, which is even more. I want to delete this game as soon as possible. I mean... Well, I don't know about that, but... I think they're going to make a separate game like Honkai Impact and Honkai Impact Part 2. Oh, they could do that. I could see them doing that, actually. You know, they have precedent. I didn't realize that was a separate game. Yeah, terabyte SDD for no reason. I have a reason. I want my computer to go fast. I want to go fast. But anyway, so my dad, when I was a young boy, I was a young lad, and he showed me a movie from an animated movie he thought would be great for a young kid, because it's a cartoon, it's an animated movie. And it was an iconic, famous animated movie from its time, though a lot of people don't really know it now. Most people who know this movie to any extent only know one scene from it. And the movie is called Wizards. And he showed me this movie when I was a child, and it traumatized me so much that I actually blocked it from my memory. Until my dad mentioned it one day, and it all came flooding back. And I'm like, what the hell was this movie? So I sat down with a couple friends, and we rewatched this whole movie, like maybe a few years ago. And the movie's awesome. It is really cool. But it traumatized me. I'm going to show you the one scene from it. I don't think I'll get in trouble for showing this. It's got like a curse word in it, but it should be fine. Give me a second to get my my setup going here. Wizards... With guns? It's not this, right? Oh, no, that's just a YouTube channel. That's gonna make this hard to find. Give me a sec. Hold on, is this the scene?
Oh, yeah. One more thing.
Okay, alright, I got it. So, this is the movie. I'm gonna switch scenes. And I'm gonna have to switch my audio source. Give me a sec. I know, this is scuffed. Give me a sec. I was not expecting to do this. So, my setup here is gonna be kind of scuffed. Give me a sec. Oh my god. So, I need this to come out of my TV. Perfect. Okay. You guys see? Do you see? I don't think I'll get in trouble for showing this. I don't think I will. I might, though. I don't care, though. Anything else in the chat that I missed? Makes sense. Honkai also takes place its fair share of space. It's just that I don't see people bearing tons of space on their phones, and MiHoYo is aware of that, or at least they should be. But there may be an alternative way to save space without doing a new game. And if they do a new game, what does that mean for all the characters you have in the first game? Do they transfer over? I don't know the rules on that. Okay, so this is from a movie called Wizards, and oh, perfect. My picture is blocking the name of the video. Thank goodness. That would totally ruin this. So, this is a movie I watched when I was probably about 5 years old. And it traumatized me. Right? And I was legitimately traumatized. And this is the one scene in the movie that if anyone has seen anything from it, it's this scene. So just it's 20 seconds long. So let's just watch this real quick. It's a dwarf. It's a wizard. The movie is called Wizards, by the way. So let's just... All right, here we go.
Oh, yeah. One more thing. I'm glad you changed your last name, you son of a bitch.
Like, Jesus Christ! Like, the wizard! He is a wizard, and he's literally, I cast gun. Jesus Christ! I was 6! He does not have that gun for the entire movie. That comes out of left field. And it's so good. American magic. I'm an American wizard. Alakablam! Like the audio Chad Wizard based. Oh my god. I've heard of this but not seen it. Well, anyway, yeah, that's like, if anyone knows any scene from that movie, it's that scene usually. Because, like, I mean, you just saw it. Like, what the hell, man? Like, that's crazy. It's wild. But yeah, the movie's good though. The movie's really good. It's really famous, it turns out, and this is why it was in my dad's head when I was 6 years old and he thought it would be great, is because it was actually really famous at the time it came out for the animation style it did. It was I think it was either the first or the second movie to ever use rotoscoping. Which is basically filming real people and then drawing over it. So there's a lot of animation styles in this movie that look absolutely crazy. And then it's like, but you realize it's from like the 60s, and it's like, damn, how they do that though? What am I drinking? Iced coffee. But yeah, it's well, I'm just gonna finish my coffee. Very good, very good. Hopefully that sits okay with me. Coffee sits with my stomach kind of bad sometimes, but... Reminds me of Box Trolls, another traumatizing movie. Oh, what's another good trauma? There's all kinds of good traumatizing movies from, like, my childhood. The Dark Crystal. Oh, that was a good one. That one traumatized me only a little bit, though. If you ever want to look up a wild movie, The Dark Crystal, because it was a... I think it was Disney. It was one of the really big ones at the time, but, like, it's out there, man. Because the whole thing is done with puppets. The whole movie is done with puppets. But they're not like Muppets puppets. These are some scary-looking puppets. Did you see the video I sent in memes? No, I haven't got a chance to look at those yet. When I was out doing my errands, and I was actually specifically when I was in line waiting for my coffee, I was thumbing through my phone, and I saw them there, and I'm like, I can't watch this in the Tim Hortons properly. I'll watch it when I get home, and I just never got a chance. They looked funny, though. They looked entertaining, though, so I was going to check them out. I did see them, though. I have not watched them yet, though. Anyway, I've been stalling long enough. Let's go ahead and take a look at these. So I already tried the first one of these. We're going to get the high score on this one. We'll do this one last and get the high score. The goal is 20,000 points on every round. So we're going to take a look at this. So it's Dendro and Electro damage bonuses, EM bonuses, and when a Dendro core, including Burgeon and Hyper Bloom, hits an opponent, the character will unleash a shockwave that deals true damage. Now, the question is, does this work with Nilu? Ooh, I could use Venti. Okay, so... Now, well, the way I did this last time, and I think it was detrimental, was I was trying too hard to use unique teams. So I'm thinking I'm just going to use, like, somewhat unique teams. So, like, can I see... there's no way to actually check the enemy lineup without, going back, huh? Yeah, so it's all Hydro enemies, then all all Eremites, and then oops, all Samurais. Okay. So the first one, I don't want to do Hydro stuff. The first one, I think I know what I'm going to do in the first one. But, are all the levels unlocked yet? Yes, as of today, all the levels are unlocked. So I'm going to grab my Nahi... That's ka-ching. I want Nahihi. I want... Let's do... Thinking... I want to do double... No, I'll do... I'll stick with... I'll do this, like, by the numbers. We'll do this absolutely by the numbers. So, Benno... Kazoo Shogun for the first floor. The second floor... which was oops, all Eremites. I'll do... I'm thinking... It'll also have Nahihi in it. Oh, what am I missing here? Nice, I'm stopping Otterman Quest and do the event real quick. This event seems fun. I like this event so far. Another double crit piece, but the other two stats are both defense. Yes or no? It's worth the risk. I'd roll it, see where it goes. If you proc a lot of defense on it, and you don't have Noel, Albedo, or like any of the other defense scaling characters that you use, don't bother with it. But like roll it a little bit. It's worth the risk. Let's do a Hyper Bloom team. I don't... Oh, God. I wish I could, like, look at my characters without exiting the whole menu, but... Because I know I don't have a full setup here, unfortunately. So, you know what? Why don't we do something a little unique here? So, like, Nahihi, we'll do Beidodo. Beidodo. Beidodo? Where's my Beidodo? Beto. And then we'll do... I'll grab Venti, actually. I want to try Venti. And Nervalette. Just for the sake of variety. And for the last team, which is Oops All Eremites, we'll do Nilou Super Bloom. And you, and you. Shincho. Alright, cool. There's our teams. Cool. Hey, because it has the same substats as my current Shincho plume. And his plume is from Heart of Depths. I mean, yeah, like, a little... If you hit, like, defense, like, once during all your rolls, you're probably fine. A little defense didn't hurt anyone, but, like, you definitely, like, if you get those crit stats nice and high, you're living the high life. Alright, so let's do some buffs. So I have 400 points to work around with, so I'm going to increase electro damage for this team. This team, I want to increase elemental mastery. And this team, I want to do super cores and increase dendro damage. And this team, I'll also give them... this one's also going to be kind of blooming a lot, but let's do electro damage. And how many points do I have left? Cool. This looks good, right? We good to go? We good to give this our first shot? His current bloom is 31 CV. I'll go for this if I at least get 28. Yeah, I mean, like, if you get, like, a good crit value on it, it's just good to hold on to, right? Like, it's just a good piece, but... Yeah, let's give this a go. Goal is 20,000 points. Every stage we want to get 20,000 points, but... I know this one... This event's a little weird because it has an extra button involved, and that always weirds me out.
One with nature.
Make yourself a move.
There's like too many extra buttons.
Everybody stand back.
The birds come.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Then you have to play a little timing minigame. I personally think so far this event is okay. But I would say only okay.
Sharing my knowledge. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
Illusion shattered.
Where is the next one? Go. 1, 2, 3.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Many Raiden damages. Things seem to die too fast, so I can't actually keep everything marked with Nahida, which is very awkward.
Clouds high. The birds come.
There is no escape.
How much damage will this
Now
do?
you shall perish.
That will do many damages. So I think the whole point is just you just want to maintain this buff, right? Like every so many waves, you just fire the thing off, hope for the best. My internet died. Who was the little... DLC? What? What is that now? Hey, Arlecchino, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? I'm currently working on triple crowning Baiju. Triple crowning, right. I remember you saying you were working on that. That is some hardcore dedication to the Baiju, man. Oh, shoot. So, how many points did I get on that? I wasn't even paying attention. Alright, so this is like the oddball team. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this one. Hey, my Elf Hazen's last NA does 20k. Is it good? I would say that's decent. I don't know Al Haytham quite well enough to say for certain,
Eyes on me! Think you can get away?
but I would say that like is a
Bow your head.
that sounds like a good number.
Sanctified.
Huh. I gotta do a test team with this eventually, because Beto and Nervalette seem to have very good synergies with one another. And I find that very interesting.
Time for takeoff. Let's play.
Silence.
Because it turns out that Beto's burst actually
I
works
see everything.
with his charge attacks.
Listen. Dance with me. Power that ended height. Yahoo! What if gliding zone think you can get away?
Which is kind of spicy, I'm not gonna lie.
Beckon. Settle down.
Care for the dance.
Now, this is definitely one of those moments that's making me wish, man, I wish I had Venti on this account, man. Like, look at how good that is. Like, that's so nice. Oh, I haven't even used my my thing yet. I keep forgetting I have to do this. This is like the only part of the event I'm not thrilled about. Like, I don't think that's needed. I don't think that's a necessary thing.
Time for takeoff.
Like, you could probably have this event feel like even better just by like nixing that little mini game entirely. Maybe you do it at the start once and then you're good.
Care for a dance?
Care for a dance? No.
I'm getting dance with me.
Dance with me. No. I don't want to dance with
The
you.
show's only just.
Oh wow, I was not paying attention that round. What's our score? If I was paying attention, that would have been a lot better. Also working on my physical Shenhe team, very cool. Bragun, HP, Goblet, Artifacts hate me. I feel it, man. I feel it. Sad I have a good crit rate at a Deepwood. It's a Baiju. Oh.
Let's get down to
No,
business.
actually, I should just do this right away. This is my biggest problem. I should be doing this right at the beginning, and then I'm just not.
It's my lucky day.
Make yourselves at home.
So I have to get 10,000 points this round. I'm not doing it. If I had remembered to not to actually pop that every time, I think I would have been doing a lot better, but you know what?
Rain outlines your.
We'll just have to make the best of it.
My lucky day. Say no more. Let's get down to business.
Let's get down to business
Let's get down to
to defeat the Huns. God damn it. Every time I hear let's get down to business, my brain automatically fills in the rest.
It's my lucky day.
Committed to live with all my strength.
Remember, health comes
Health comes first. Remember that, chat.
Let's leave her to live.
Yeah, this is
Grow.
certainly not getting 20,000 points like this. I definitely scuffed this by not remembering to do this in like the first 2 rounds. If I had done this in the first 2 rounds, we might actually have gotten it.
Let's leave positions.
Well, it'll be close.
taking a turn.
Like, we'll at least get the
Witness
15,000, which is like we're almost there. Only getting samurais now. Oops, all samurais.
Let me try.
Let me try my...
A bit of help to swat.
Let me weave you a verse. Committed to memory.
Alright, last second, I'm just gonna blow this guy up. Bam. Bam. I seen Baiju. Baiju for the win. Hell yeah. Baiju is very good. Yeah, that second team could have done so much better, and that would have, like, made the difference if we got, like, an extra, like, 3,000 points there. I'm gonna try that again. That was me being dumb. That was me being dumb. Let's not suck this time. Hey, welcome back, Jay Squeezy. I averaged 23 to 28k points on my Clean Wanderer teams. On-piece Hydro damage, but it sucks. I really hate this. Dude, same. Dude, I locked a 4-star Hydro Cup today because I have nothing else, man. I feel you, dude. My dad is angry on my mom because she bought a cheap thing. That is none of my business. I can't comment on that. I used Eula for this event. I can see Eula. Maybe not on this floor. Eula doesn't seem... Okay, what am I doing? I gotta do this first. Gotta start with this. This is the problem. I keep not starting with this and just wasting points.
Let's light it up. Teamwork
When it's like I could be generating so many points.
Clouds high. The birds come.
now you shall perish.
Like what am I doing right now? Why am I doing this to myself?
Illusion shattered.
This made her deliver the Temple of Wisdom.
Because like the whole point is like you're supposed to be maintaining these buffs, and I'm just sitting here going all like normal damage.
There is no escape.
Like look at this, I can just go bam, 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 instantly wave dead. Move on to next wave.
Torn to oblivion.
When I did the event, I didn't notice it until the third challenge. Yeah, that's what I just did,
Illusion shattered.
and I'm like, hold on, let's fix that. Let's not do that. Like I'm missing out on so much damage. Like let's fix that.
One with wind and cloud.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Like why am I wasting damage? Like it's unreal how much damage I lost there.
Everyone hold hands.
Everybody.
And like if I can actually maintain these buffs, like it's a lot of damage I get extra.
Birds come.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
It also clears a wave for me every time, so it's like it's just worthwhile to be doing, right?
I'm going in.
Wind strike. As one with wind
Let's
and
see how if we get any extra points by doing it this way.
Torn to oblivion.
You know, I'm just gonna do it one more time. Bam, bam, bam. Skadoosh. Yeah, I got even more points that time. It only got me a little bit extra, but it was extra. I'll take it. You don't just go unga bunga kill stuff? Wait, buffs? What is that? Am I the only one who just did this with raw damage? Probably not. I could... Here's the thing. If I was built... Here's the thing. I built my team specifically to take advantage of the buffs rather than just building my strongest teams. So it's like, I might as well be taking advantage of these buffs, right? Bro, the plume went all into defense. No, I don't want to hear that. That's a tragedy. I'm so sorry. Boom. Alright, time for Oops All Eremites.
following order.
New punch lucky today.
Power that ended Python.
Think you can get away?
Your
Yahoo!
be sanctified.
Following order.
God, Venti and Nervalette, man, that is a pair to be reckoned with. That's so much power, man.
That's close enough.
That's crazy.
Come on. That's close enough.
Committed to memory. I see everything.
Like, he sucks everything in, and then all of a sudden, it's like, oh, they're all on top of each other. You can just literally fire all your Nervalette stuff onto them and they're just dead. Good lord. That is... Look at that! It's so stupid. I love it.
Dance with me.
Dance with me. No, I don't think that I will.
Think you can get away?
Just begun.
Bow your head.
Care for a dance?
And boom, boom, boom. Oh, they're out of range of the Venti burst.
I'm getting sick of this.
I'm getting sick of this.
To ashes.
Here we go.
Care for a dance?
Let the
Oh,
mighty
this is so
be
stupid.
humbled.
Yeah, if I'd done this last time, I missed out on like a ton of points, I think, because of that.
Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
Actually, my score is still kind of low. What the
Here,
hell?
good audience, robe you.
I'm kind of shook, actually, that, like, I feel like this team should be getting a way higher score for how fast I'm, like, blowing things up.
Care for a dance?
The tides beckon.
Well,
Yeah.
my score was higher, but not by much. Ugh. Curious. That's the thing. This is the third time I did the event, and I'm realizing right now I'm so smart. Hey, don't worry, me too. I'm using Dendro damage bonus for my Baiju, and I'm farming my Baiju books for the Triple Crown. Oh, and I got Risley C1 yesterday. Nice! Use the thing. Correct choice. Yeah, how early was that Risley C1? That must have been super early. Well, congrats on that. I'm sure you'll be having some fun with that. What's this C1 do, anyway?
Let's get down to business.
Let's get down to business.
Seems like an emergency. Mind the side effect.
Ring cutter. Huh?
Like, is this C1 particularly good?
Lines go.
Let's get down to business.
God damn it, stop saying let's get down to business, please.
Down to business.
All my strength.
Day.
The doctor.
Apparently it's my lucky day. I don't think so, though.
Let me read you a verse.
Committed to memory.
Wow, getting to 20,000 actually seems pretty tough. Like, you have to really try. Well, at least I do. I don't know, maybe my teams just suck. Maybe I'm just bad. I don't want to waste my, Oh! That's not good.
Dance with the waves.
Mind the side effects.
Oh, boo.
Health comes first.
Ring cutter. No, my sword.
Oh, this guy's annoying me.
Play turn a little.
Oh, there goes, like, all my time. Hate to see that. Maybe it's because I'm building too hard into the buffs, and I'm not like I'm compromising my team. And I should be just like
Time to act.
going for like the biggest damage. Excuse you, why aren't you dead? Yes, yes, yes. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns, etc., etc. I got a lower score this time. That's sad.
Seems like an emergency.
Let me read you a verse. Rain.
Grow, grow, grow.
Dang it. Well, the first score got way better, but like the other ones one got worse and the other one got marginally better. That's unfortunate. I got 0 good pieces in 2 months. Ugh. Should have done strongbox and strongbox is a good idea, actually. It's not a bad idea to do some strong boxes. Might help you get some good stuff. I got another physical damage bonus, and it went to crit rate and crit damage. Damn, that's nice. That is pretty lucky, actually. All right, what do we got here? We got a mechs and hoarders, and lots of cryo guys. Okay. Pyro damage up. Okay, shielded characters have their crit rate increased by 20% and crit damage increased. Interesting. Characters healed. Attack is increased. When a character charge attack hits an opponent, they will unleash a shockwave, dealing true damage. Do I have any pyro characters built right now? Oh, I could use Linny. I could do Linny. Because I don't actually think any of my pyro characters are built right now. Like, I think they're all built for weird stuff. Only to get more bad artifacts. I mean, like, that's how it goes, man. Oh, I guess there's... Yeah, hold on. I can do a Dia team, right? So, we do... Dia... Yeah, I'll just do, like, my standard Dia team on the last one. So, Raidonsky, Shigonovich, we'll do... Benno, Kazoo, Dia. Okay. Let's do Linny. I want to mess around with Linny. I'll use my Zhongli. Thank you very much. Zhongli. And then we need 3 pyro characters, right? Zhongli. Honestly, I don't really know who to run with him. Zhongli, Dia, Bennett, Linny? Sure. I hit 50k with my Baiju. Strongbox emblem pieces for my Alon. Skill issue jokes, just kidding, just kidding. Yeah, I feel the unlock, man. All you can say, right, is whenever you're, like, getting horrible rolls, it feels better to just say skill issue sometimes. Sometimes it feels better. And then, what am I doing for this team? think I want to stay on the pyro theme if I can. I might even just use the same... Might even just go the same route, honestly. It says when a charge attack hits an opponent, right? You know what? Let's... For the sake of variety, let's do this. Alright, cool. Let's look at our buffs. Alright, for the first team, we want pyro damage and shield bonus. Question, should I put it all on my Eula or physical Shenhe? Honestly, Eula is usually going to be... Eula will almost always outperform your Shenhe with the same build more often than not, so I'd probably do Eula. But if you're liking the Shenhe, do the Shenhe. Mainly when it's 50% skill and 50% status. After all, Abyss didn't stop being a stat check yet. Yeah. Okay, when a charge attack hits an opponent, the character will unleash Shockwave at the opponent's location. And for the last team, we will do just pyro damage. Alright, sick. You haven't finished up equipping your buff modules. Yeah, because I'm out of points. Alright, let's give it a go.
Another test subject.
Another test subject, so... Oh.
Order guide you.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Let's see what their Linny can do. I should take a look at what their Linny's like packing. Honestly, let's see what their Linny's packing, actually. Royal Bow. That is not my first pick. Okay. Royal Bow, huh? Royal Bow. That's a lot of attack. Probably because I'm standing in the Bennett Burst. So, huh.
Another test subject.
God, their Linny doesn't seem very good, does he?
Now disappear.
Gather.
Huh.
This is order.
Oh, you seem to be,
I'm going in.
Huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sure. Their Linny only seems to be okay. Why Royal Bow? That seems so, like, incorrect.
Step right up.
Am I the only one who think that's really weird? Like, Royal Bow doesn't make any sense on it. Especially with the artifact set choice.
You asked for it.
Like, Mike D is, like, doing, like, on par damage with him. Like, what the hell?
Everybody stand back. Let's
What?
light it up.
Why? Like, it just... I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Like, why would you use a weapon that has, like, crit rate on it?
Let's get this show
Huh.
on the road.
I seem to have just nerfed myself by picking Linny. That's just kind of miserable. Well, I might as well just get one more wave in. And kaboom! Cool pose to end on, though. Even my Linny is better? Yeah, probably. Jeez. I was doing Linny questline, and the test Linny Mihoyo gave refused to crit. Oh, that's just depressing. Looked like I was playing Zhao. Ooh. Same here, but my Linny is still in the works. Yeah, that was weird. Alright, well, we'll start by blowing up the first wave. And then we'll drop a Meteor.
Order guide you.
Delve into death.
Into the wind.
Do that. We pick up Hydro.
Decided by destiny.
Do that.
Be sanctified. Another test subject.
Another test subject. Even like the true damage Shockwave just seems to be doing more than what the Linny was doing. That's sad.
Let Let me scry.
How incredibly sad that
One
was.
with nature. Clouds high. The birds come.
Fate is upon you.
Alright, well, I'm gonna just go ahead and pop this right now. Even though it's inefficient, I just want to be able to get the big buffs going.
Settle down.
Settle down.
Beckon.
Yeah, this is just... I was not quite close enough to my my buffing device. Alright, pull together.
Written in the stars.
That.
As one with
My
wind
order
and
was
cloud.
off, but it's fine.
Let the mighty be humble.
Are you using the trial character? On some of them I have been. Currently using the trial. I was using the trial Linny earlier, and it kind of sucked actually. I was really disappointed because I know how good Linny is. I'm like, what the hell was that? What was that thing? Like someone, I feel like someone screwed the pooch on that one. Put Royal Bow on him. But why though? Why would you put that on him? It doesn't make any sense. Huh. Anyway. This is my third physical damage bonus piece. Damn. Who? Alright, so this is Oops All Hilichurls, mostly Cryo guys. I think there's Cryo Slimes in here too, actually. Never mind. So it's not Oops All Hilichurls.
Illusion chef. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Come together right now.
Adorn my nut.
Dia Punch. Everything is...
Gloves off.
Alright, screw it. Oh. GM has subscribed. Thank you for the subscription, man. I very much appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. I'm on the wrong character right now. I got distracted by that. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that.
I'm going in.
Into the wind.
Look alive.
Thank you very much. Stop paying attention again. I looked at the chat. Oh, well.
Now you shall perish.
There's
Let's
Biggins.
Teamwork is...
Alright, let's see how much damage with this extra buff this Dia Punch can do. 36, not bad. I can respect that.
Inazuma shines eternal.
I have about 103 wishes to get my Baiju to C1. What's his C1 do again? I don't remember his C1 being, Oh wait, no, his C1 is the one that gives you, like, extra hits, right? Like, it just gives you some extra little dendro pellets. Or is that... No. No, I'm misremembering. I gotta...
Illusion shattered.
I'll have to try to double-check that after this.
As one with wind and cloud.
Let's get it on.
Also, it's a good thing I didn't title this stream I'm not stopping until I get a high score in all these, because if I did, I'd be in trouble.
Shine down. Everybody stand back. Let's torn to oblivion.
Actually, I'm actually really close on this one. Like, unironically, I think I could have done this one. If I just didn't use Linny, I think Linny was a waste.
There is no buckle up.
Oh, that was a sick way to end that. Oh, that was cool. Yeah, I could have done that one. Linny was a mistake. Linny got a good score still, but, like, man, that could have been so much higher if that was, like, anyone else. Sprix, are you going to try to get Cryo Girl? You mean Charlotte? Most certainly. Most certainly. I've been looking forward to her for a while. I have 293 wishes for the 3 Archon girls, C1, and a dream. Hell yeah. Oh, it even, like, holds in the background now. You can still see, like, the flaming hand in the background. Oh, that's so cool. Hell yeah. What an awesome way to end that. So what do we got here? We got a wide mix of dudes, including a pyro guy, a man with a pyro shield, then we got a bunch of mushrooms and pyro shields, and then we got Oops All Eremites. So this wants us to do hydro stuff. You know what I might just do then? Alright, so Electro, Hydro. When a character is healed, their plunging attack damage is increased. That's weird, but okay. When a character triggers a Hydro-related reaction, the opponent's shockwave will be increased. Okay, alright, cool. Alright, let's give it a go. Hey, look, it recommends using Nervalette. That's crazy, isn't it? Why don't we go ahead and do that then? I like that team. So we'll use you. I think the Mona might be overkill, but you know what? maybe... Yeah, you know, some version... You know, I got an idea. So, that's version 1. Version 2, we'll use Beto instead of that. So we'll do... Where's Bedodo? Bedodo. And actually, instead of Kazu, we'll try, maybe Jean? Nah, we'll stick with Kazu. Curious. Listen, I have 3 goals. 3 goals to hit 100k with my Baiju, second Triple Crown, and third C1. Hold on one second. Grabbing a bottle of water. Because a sad day has happened. I finally finished my 4-liter bottle of water, so I have to go get a new one today. Or maybe tomorrow. I don't know if I'll have time today, but... I have 6 wishes. Hey, actually, you know, 6 wishes, given that you, like, how deep you went for that weapon, I'd say that's pretty good, Aiko. Hey, welcome back, D-Luke Simp. You know, don't take this the wrong way. I don't mean this to be, like, any offensive, because it's not. It's just an observation. You seem to take a lot of naps. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But, I'm just like, everything okay? You doing alright? I have one simple goal. Bathe in the new Fatui's blood. Specifically the one on floor 12. Understandable. Have a great day. Oh, you know who I should run for this last team? For some variety? We should do a taser team. So let's build my standard taser team. So that would be Bedodo, Kazoo, Coco Fish, and Coco Bean. I mean Fischl. Fischl is now officially up here. That gives us 392 points to play around with for buffs. Cool. Perfect. So this one can have 1,000,000 hydro damage. This one can also have 1,000,000 hydro damage. And this one can actually have 1,000,000 electro damage. And then when we create... So this team gets that. And this team can have a little bit of electro damage. Cool. The load can be obtained when setting up your party and is used in equip buff modules. I don't know what happens if you go over, because it says, like, apparently I can go over. Like, what happens if I go over? Like, I have negative points. What does that mean? I have no idea. You can do this with only Nervalet and Kazuhu. I don't doubt that. I'm just doing different stuff for variety's sake. You know, it wouldn't be much of a stream if I just used Nervalet all the time, right? Some parties haven't finished equipping buff modules. Yeah, because I can't. I'm out of load. You can't enter if you have negative. Oh, then why does it say, like, oh, you can put in another... you haven't finished putting on your buffs yet. I'm out of load! What do you mean? Screw you. Stop it. Oh, this time it's so big. Huh. Okay, I cast Meteor. Oh, so, random thing of... I've been playing through all the Dark Souls games again recently. And, I was playing through Dark Souls 2, and Dark Souls 2 finally broke me. I quit. I gave up on Dark Souls 2 for now, and I've switched over to Dark Souls 3. Because I was getting so tired of it, unfortunately. I don't know if anyone here has actually played Dark Souls 2 before, but if you know, you know. Meteor! God, that feels good every time. I love doing that.
Written in the stars.
Okay, I'm gonna do that early.
To the wind.
Why is it so big this time? I don't get it. I don't know what makes them big and what makes them small.
The tides beckon.
You know, 60% hydro damage just isn't what it used to be, I guess, because I feel like my damage isn't that much higher. I do not feel like I'm getting a 60% damage buff.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Decided by destiny.
Decided by destiny.
The mighty be humble. Settle down.
Like, is that buff even doing anything? Also, I apologize if you guys are talking in the chat and I'm not really responding. It's hard to look away from this. Because it seems like every time I look away, I just get like absolutely like the goon squad shows up and just beats me up, which is ungood.
Is upon you.
The tides
All
beckon.
right, 6,000 points. Pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. Got to make entertainment. Exactly. I got to keep things like entertaining and interesting. So if I just use the same team 3 times, it's not really all that fun, is it? I'm skipping Fiorina for now, but on our rerun, I'll get her. I want her. I just don't know where I'm getting her. Because she'd be a huge boon to the free-to-play account, but getting another Archon for my main account would be kind of sick too, so it's like, I don't know. Use Babada. Babada. For the second phase, I might pull for Ayato. Ayato is a good character. Dark Souls 2 is the worst of the 3, totally understandable if you can stand it. The problem is, I like Dark Souls 2. I actually like it a lot. There's a lot of things I like in Dark Souls 2. And the thing is, the boss that broke me actually wasn't even one of the hard ones. Or he's a hard boss, but he's not one of, like, the harder ones. Like as if... Mao, I'm going to say a bunch of words, and if you know what I'm talking about, I'll be really happy. If I say blue Kool-Aid, do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know what boss is referred to as blue Kool-Aid? Because, god damn it, he wasn't even that bad. I still don't have Dory. Who wants Dory luck with me? I mean, I want Dory constellations, unironically. But, like, yeah, like, I did Dark Souls 2. I'm right near the end of the game, too. I could go end it whenever I want.
Eyes on me.
The only thing I have left are the DLCs, but, like,
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
the boss that was annoying the hell out of me
Sanctified.
and just put me over the edge finally, and I was just like, nah, I value my time too much. I'm doing something else. Was Sir Alon of all of them. And I like Sir Alon. I like his boss fight a lot, but, like, I just couldn't do it this time. Like, it was unreal how it was just, like, getting under my skin this time.
Gather. I will have order.
I want to eat blue Kool-Aid. Good old blue Kool-Aid.
Clouds high. The birds
To ashes.
But yeah, the boss, Blue Kool-Aid, he's called the Smelter Demon. And there's 2 Smelter Demons in the game. And when the DLC that introduced the second one got introduced, they started calling him Blue Kool-Aid because the regular Smelter Demon is red, and this one's blue. So he got the name Blue Kool-Aid, and the other one got the name Red Kool-Aid.
Solidify. This is
The
order.
Bibor. But yeah, so I'm through most of the game. All I have left are the DLCs, but like I need a break from this. I value my time too much. This is taking so long. I was just not enjoying it anymore.
Sanctified.
So instead, I downloaded Dark Souls 3 and installed the Cinders mod. Which, by the way, if you've ever played Dark Souls 3 and you want the Cinders mod, holy hell, that game is so good. It's so good. Sorry, gotta calm down. Well, I have too many 5-star DPSs. Really? Do you? What's too many 5-star DPSs? What is too many? How many is too many? Mr. Foxington. Oh, I didn't mean to switch characters.
To ashes.
clouds high. The birds
That should be
Allow
fine.
me. Oz, reveal that.
Well, this rotation was absolutely scuffed, but it's fine. You know, even with, like, bad artifacts, good lord, Fischl's bird with this set is so cracked.
with nature.
It's kind of insane.
Midnight Phantasma.
Power that ended height.
Fallen leaves, adorn my
Permanence of the
Like, just absolutely bodying everything. Also, this team was a good pick. I like this team. I don't get to do the Taser team enough. I like this team. I like this team so much. This is probably one of my favorite teams, unironically.
Let's end this now.
Should get some better pieces for beta next chance I get.
by royal decree. Turrets, bring refuge.
Also, I'm just like ruining my rotation over and over again. I don't know what I'm doing. And we need more buffs back. I'm not even thinking about the buffs half the time. I'm just like pushing buttons.
The wind knows me.
Allow me.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Shadow Raven.
To ashes!
I'm literally just pushing buttons. Is Taser the best team in the game? No, probably not. But man, do I like it. I like this team. This team feels good. What can I say? I like Chain Lightning. Chain Lightning effects are cool. The score was good, but just not 20k. Damn. Eula, Nervalet, Cryodude, Kaqueen, and I guess Dia. Dia's not a main DPS. Just because I use her as a main DPS, she's not a main DPS. She is good, though. At least Dia's more of a support. But I see what you mean, though. You got to start going for some supports, I think. Like Fiorina, Venti, Kokomi. Who's another really good example? There's lots of 4-stars, too. 4-stars fill those roles really well, too, so... But having a lot of main DPS isn't inherently bad. I mean, it gives you lots of variety, lots of choices. Can someone explain transient resin to me in monkey terms? It's like normal resin, but temporary. So it's like fragile resin, but you eat it right away. You just munch on it. I got Kool-Aid once in Singapore. It's pretty damn good, and I never saw it again. Damn. Mine are Baiju, Physical Shenhe, Eula, Yelan, Ye Miko, Dia, and Risley. Yeah, a lot of those are like supports, though, traditionally. Like, Baiju and Shenhe are typically supports, so even though you're using them differently. But that being said, that's a different matter altogether, I suppose. You can force her on field, you're gonna lose a lot of damage, but you can't. Yeah, exactly. But it really doesn't matter, right? Because it's all about having... If you're having fun with it, who cares, right? Alright, what do we got here? We got... Oops, all Electro Churls. We have a mix of, like, just people with an Animo operative, and we get dudes and mechs. Cryo bonus. Elemental Mastery bonus. That's interesting. HP is above 50%. You gain normal attack damage bonus. Oh, I like that. And your character normal attack hits an opponent. You unleash a shockwave. Deal true damage. Okay. Let's set this up. All right, so we're gonna do a Risley team, right? We gotta at least try a Risley team. Who do we run them with? I guess. Zhongli, Dia, or no, Bennett. Zhongli, Bennett, Kazuha, Risley. Yeah, that sounds fun, right? She's on field more than my Kazuha. Test Cryo, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I want to test him out for at least one of these. Yeah, Zhongli auto attack sequence is pretty AF, but my boy is a support. What do I do? Force him on field and screw it? I mean, sure, why not? You do... Mao Jr., my friend, I don't know if you know this or not, but physical Zhongli was actually a thing for a while. It's not actually that bad. It's actually, as far as physical characters go, he's one of the better options. Risley is so good. I love him. He looked, just from the trial alone, he seemed fun. For my second team, let's do Mono Cryo. I believe I reset my Diona up. Guys, did I rebuild my Diona? Did I fix her? Or I shouldn't say fix her. Did I put her back on her normal set? I think I did. I think I did because I was using her in the Abyss. Is that right? Am I right on that? Because if I'm not, I'm going to feel really stupid in a second. So, Dio, Kazoo, Shenhula, and Ayaya. And then for the last team, well, actually, let's switch these two. Let's actually... No, nix this team. This team is canceled. And we're going to put this team here, actually. I don't remember. Got them on old spells. You did, I think? I definitely need a 5-star healer, but I need Zhao. I mean, you don't need a 5-star healer. There's plenty. All the most of the 4-star healers are very good. Diona's very good. Barbara's okay. Trying to think. Bennett's obviously very good. No. A regular 4-star makes you tank even a couple of dancing on the Abyss. I have Zhao, but I never used him. But he's built. That's good. It's something. At least you built him. Anyway. Shit. And yeah. And for my last team, I'm going to do something a little different. We're gonna do Eula on the second team, actually. So I want to do you, and then let's do Mika and Eula. Yeah, seems fun. A little different. I'm down. It's good to go. If you're on EU, check my Risley. I'll take a look at it when I get a chance. Sure. Isn't even full arts. Same process of building him in Child. Very cool. My Yao Yao did the job. Level 80 with Raiden set. And level 12 artifacts. One of them being recharge. I mean, hell, like Yao Yao Raiden. I mean, like, you can't really ask. With Raiden set. Wait, what? I mean, you put Raiden set on Yao Yao? Because if you did, that's kind of sick, actually. I'm down with that. That sounds fun. You don't need... You want... Well, okay, to be fair, you don't need anything in Genshin. Let's be real here, people. You don't need anything in Genshin. You don't need anything at all. You don't have to do anything. All of this is want. What do I need in Genshin? Nothing. What do I want in Genshin? Play the goddamn game. So if you want something, that's about the same value as needing something for your account, because you don't need anything. I have Jean C2 for my Ningguang team. Oh, that sounds cool. I like her C2. The attack speed buff is a good one. Why do you not like Jean? She can battery for the Animo boys. I mean, yeah, I like Jean. Are you talking about buff modules? Are you talking to Aiko? I have Jean and I don't like her. Yeah, okay, I didn't see that message. Why don't you like Jean? Out of curiosities. Okay, so cryo damage. And then you will get cryo damage as well. And then the Eula team will get the normal attack buff. And let's go ahead and just throw some small buffs on everyone. And you can have normal attack damage. And you can have true damage. Awesome. Looks good. Seems like a good team setup to me. It is Eula time. I feel like Eula might be overkill here because things die too fast. But it's kind of like having a second buff because it instantly kills everything in the arena, maybe. Oh boys, doing the Abyss with Lisa, Kaya, and Traveler. Jean gonna suck Furina's skill entirely. But yeah, no, you if you built them all, the free characters, to like peak, and that's all you were doing, you can 36-star the Abyss consistently. I've seen it done many times. Like it's not like it's not impossible. It's just, you know, you have to invest in them a lot, but you can do it. Like seriously. I don't know. Genius and said the Klee profile picture. Is that Klee? I thought that was Linny. I assumed it was Linny. It's too small for me to tell.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth.
All right. And the circle is a different size again. I don't know what determines the thing's size. It's very confusing. All right. Behold, Mateo.
I will have order.
That.
Into the wind.
Okay, so I don't really know how to play this character, just FYI. So bear with me while I figure this out. I assume it's mostly just normal attacks, and then you like weave in a charge attack every so often. So I think your charge attack gets your health, brings your health up, and your normal attack costs health, something like that.
Order guide you.
I don't really know the ins and outs of this yet, so bear with me while I figure this out. He's got a really fast playstyle, though, it seems like, so you know what? I'm kind of down with it. It's pretty cool. I like it.
Adorn my name.
Let's begin. Stay cool. Face your guilt.
His burst does not seem great. But maybe I'm misusing it. He definitely needs, he needs his skill up. His skill, like, amplifies his damage, right?
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's
Pretty sure that's how that works, right?
Clouds high. The birds call.
Have a safe trip.
A moment.
No, it's not that bad. It hits pretty hard. Alright, I'm sort of down with him. Like, right off the bat, I know when I saw him, he seemed good.
Order guide you.
everybody stand back.
But seems to be like a little bit of nuance, actual nuance here for him.
Now,
Does his skill buff his burst as well? Oh, sure, I didn't get a chance to look at his setup, but Ningguang's attacks faster than my Baiju team. Nice. It's Linny. I thought it was Linny. It is very red. Do normal attacks and charge. Mao, is Linny a Pyro character? Yeah. Are all Pyro characters red? I think so. I think all Pyro characters are red. Then use the alt. Use it on the bigger trail. Okay, alright. I kind of get the playstyle. You know, you skill in, you do mostly normal attacks till you're about half health, and then you charge attack to get your health back. 36 Star of the Abyss with Baiju and Shenhe. Yeah. Sprix, if you use a skill and charge, stamina is not consuming. Really? Okay, good to know that. What does red have to do with fire? I don't know. Red is a warm color. He wears mostly black. Check. He's on the book. Yeah. I'm trying to... do you have a bigger version of that picture? Aiko, by the chance? I'd actually kind of like get a better look at it. Alright, so... Oh, what? Oh, oh, that's so cheap. I absolutely landed in the circle, but whatever, it's fine. Excuse you.
Precision strike. Leave the wounded to me.
Shudder.
following order. Another
Flood of frost.
Everything's gonna die too fast, I think.
Rack and ruin.
Rack and ruin! I can't tell if that was 510k or 51k. I think it was only 51. That didn't seem like a good burst. Yeah, I do. You want it? I want to see it, is what I want. Because I want to see why it's so red. Because it's like, Linny doesn't wear that much red. I want to know what it is. I can't tell what it is.
Shine down.
That's all. And then I can answer the question.
Neutralizing threats.
Freeze to the core.
Freeze to the core. Oh, this seems like it's going to be a better fight. Unless I get stuck. Oh my god, I got stuck on a mob, so I couldn't actually hit them. Wow, that's annoying. This is why we can't have... You know what? No. You know, you've all lost your living privileges. That's it. Get out of here. Pop. Pop. Time to go to work.
Quake.
Wrong button.
Stabilize.
Stabilize.
You had your chance.
Yeah, this, I'm realizing now, this group of enemies was not particularly excellent for, Eula. A lot of characters running around. Maybe if I had forced Kazuha into here, maybe that would have worked better, but... Well, it's fine. I don't need that high of a score to get all the Primo gems, at least, but... Time to go to work. Time to go to work. Rack and ruin! Yep. Post on Discord, I want to see it also. Christmas Linny. Oh, is it Linny in like a Christmas hat kind of thing? Let me look. Late. Did you all try to spell out late on my stream announcement and like failed? Oh, I see what it is. It's like a winter, like fall Linny. Oh, I get it. I see it. I see it. Autumn Linny. Got it. That makes sense. It's a beanie. Okay. Someone interrupted me with an emote. Yeah, I noticed it was like LAOKTE. I appreciate the effort, but like, okay, I fixed her artifacts. I did not fix her weapon though. Okay, I mean that's probably fine. I think her ER should be good enough on its own, but that's oops.
Manifest. Do your master's bidding. Sakura swirl.
Into the wind.
Yeah, okay, so I did. Yeah, it's funny actually. She doesn't actually, with how much energy recharge I have,
Take your true form.
I actually might not need Sackbow on her anymore. I wonder what I should run instead of Sackbow. I don't think there's much better than it, right? Like, is there like some kind of like super duper health bow I could run on her maybe? To make her shield even bigger?
Can't handle your drink.
What do you think?
The wind knows. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
And fire everything! Another test subject. The wrong test subject. Uh-oh. I feel a sneeze coming on again. Oh, I'm so sorry. I gotta remember there's a mute button. And now I'm unmuted. If I was smart, I would have done that before I sneezed. Sorry about that, guys. Check your DO. I did not check my DO. I have a Halloween one that'll be used once. On Halloween, I assume.
Clouds high. The birds...
Transfiguration. Do your master's
Yeah, I got my Halloween costume all mostly put together.
Kamisato art.
Halloween's on Tuesday, right? Like this Tuesday?
Another test subject.
I'm pretty sure it's this Tuesday.
Into the wind. As one
That
with
tingle?
wind and
Another
cloud.
test subject
Take
thing.
your true form. Take flight.
I think he disappeared before I did it, but you know what? Maybe it still counts. Damn. Ah, well. Good enough score. So that was the last of them. And yeah, the only thing I'm missing out is ore, which kind of sucks because I do actually need this a little bit. But 20,000, that's pretty heavy. I might just have to go about it a different way. We'll look at it. Though the jump is crazy. 2,000 points. 4,000 points. 8,000 points. 20,000 points. I feel like this should be 16,000 points. But alas, it is not. That's fine, though. I'll take my primos. Thank you very much. We'll probably take another stab at this later. Maybe we'll try to get the 20,000 points before it's all done. I need Paimon mute button and a skip button. Well, I can't help you with the skip button, but there is actually a Paimon mute button. That is actually a thing that exists. It's in the menu. Where is my sack bow? It's on Amber right now. So, I'm gonna ask you guys a question just because it's on my mind right now. There are 3 characters I have in mind for making a Ganyu from Walmart build, and you know what? Since we were talking about it last time, I said I would do this, but I'm gonna have a snack first. Hold on, it's snack time. I'm gonna have some crackers. Very good. Check my Risley if you're hopping on free to play. Can you help me beat Child? Oh, yeah, sure, man. I can do it while I'm having my snack. I'm surprised that you're having trouble with them, given that your lineup. But, well, to be fair, you're in that awkward, like, transitional period where you're starting to get into, like, harder content, but you can't get the good upgrades yet. Oh. So, I got it. That's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll get it done. This seems fine. We'll just bring Law and Order with us.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse
Why am I
me.
here by myself?
Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Does one meteor kill him? If it crit... Wow, that's like the first time he has not crit for me.
How unbecoming.
Huh.
Stabilize.
I feel like I should be doing more damage to him, but for some reason I'm just not.
Poor
Weird.
timing.
He's also hydro resistant. Maybe that was my mistake.
You've made some progress.
Yeah, he's very hydro resistant, isn't he?
You've
At least in
got a
that first
trick or
phase.
two.
There we go. Much better. And Kamehameha. Yeah, he's super hydro resistant. I always forget that he's actually hydro resistant. I never really think about him.
Stabilize.
Like, he's easy, right? He's like he's an easy boy. He's literally a child. Don't worry, if my Meteor crits this time, I got him. There you go. Easy fight, easy life. Alright, I'm going to remove my... I'm going to send myself to the Shadow Realm, though. I will be gone from this realm, so I can continue my snack. But yeah, anyway. Oh. Crackers. Sorry. I'm very hungry right now. I'm sorry. There's 3 characters I have in mind right now. For the Ganyu from Walmart. I know, like, the obvious one is just Diona because it's mini Ganyu. But, where is... There she is.
The hunt begins.
It's these 3. These 3 are my choices. Who do you think of these 3 can do the most convincing charge attack build? I'm going to test one today. Because of, Aiko, actually. Farazan or Dio? Ooh, what if the angle I take for the video, because I do want to make a video on this, what if instead of doing, like, a Diona team or an Amber team, what if we just compare the 3? What if we just do all of them? My thoughts exactly, right? That's my thoughts exactly. But here's the thing. Aiko. Sorry. I apologize. It's rude to talk with my mouth full. So I need just general good damage buffs right now. So I'll do... Since there's not really much for damage amplification here, I'm just going to focus on good grouping. I should actually do double Pyro instead of double Animo, maybe. But I want to get her bursted up fast. So, you know what? I'm going to go with double Animo for now.
Gonna be epic.
So, let's build this. So you remember Aiko, I believe it was yesterday or the day before. It was sometime this week. You had mentioned that you think that Farazan's damage sucked and that Farazan she can't do anything, right? Does that sound familiar? That sound about right? have an ammo cup on this set? I do, actually. Grab that. How does it look? Very good. I said those words, yes. And no, she's not C6 yet. I do not believe. She's only C1. I'm going to do this with only C1. We're going to try it. I can finally get the Fontaine Catalyst. Very good. Yeah, but that's what I'm thinking, Ray, about doing a second Pyro. But I'm just going to do it right now, just for the sake of getting, like, burst up quickly. But we'll do a few experiments. This is just a quick little experiment, just to, like, make a point. I need something that has good health that isn't going to annoy me. Honestly, probably just the Cryo Flower. Ow. Wait, let me get C6 Benito and NA, and let me cook with Amber. I mean, you could. A Fav Pyro is best. Again, maybe. Like, we're gonna experiment. This is just for the sake of just an initial damage test. A second Pyro would be probably just as good, though, for, Oh, that's the wrong spot. Though, somehow it still counted, so you know what? I'll take it.
I'm going in.
Okay, we do that.
Cloud's high. The birds too late for regrets.
It's okay. I'll be honest, I actually thought that damage would be higher. Oh, you know what it might be? Hold up, I gotta check something. Yeah, you know what? The bonus damage that she gets off her skill is not charge attack damage. Also, my charge attack is only level 1. Or level 2. That would probably fix this. Hold up. I happen to have, like, all the materials for this. I'll just get it up to 6. There we go. That might be better. Yeah, let's let that guy respawn, and I'm gonna continue having my snack. Does anyone else have a snack? Oh God, no, it's crummy. Wait, hold on, I got crumbs on my laptop. Oh God. Oh God, this is like the last thing I wanted to happen ever. Oh no. I need to fix that in a second. I'm gonna try this. I'm curious to see how far I can push this. Alright. I'm going to very carefully remove the crumbs from my laptop. Give me a sec. Alright, the laptop has been saved. Thank goodness. Alright, is there anything else I could do to this to make it a little better? Like, the stat line's good. All my artifacts are leveled up, right? Like 20, 20, 20. And that is animo damage, right? Yeah. Okay, so this all looks good. But I might switch this out to another set. I have another one in mind that might work a little bit better. But we'll get there when we get there. I might take one that's a bit more general. 4-piece Pav? Oh, the Wanderer? You need Pavilion? Let me read the wording on the Pavilion set, and we'll see. Animo damage, which is obviously good. When charged attacks hit an opponent, the equipping character's normal attack speed will increase by 10%, while normal charge and plunging attack damage will be increased by 40%. Oh. So just say going in all in on the Pavilion set might be better for the 40% charge attack buff. Because it does increase charge attack damage by 40%. So yeah, you know what? You might be onto something with that. Let's see what I got for Desert Pavilion. My Animo Damage Cup is really bad. My attack one is mediocre. Yeah, I do not have good pieces. I got a couple good pieces, actually. Yeah, my options are limited. What do you think? It actually makes a difference, and you get the E bonus. We'll just try it. Yeah. Let me upgrade this piece first, because this one could be like an absolute game changer for this. We're already off to a good start. Because if this ends up going where I want it to go, and it lands in the right places to some extent, and it's just better than the other one, like, I'm pretty happy about it, actually. Hold up. Now, the problem is I won't be able to get this all the way. Like, there's no way I get this all the way, right? Oh, my God. Oh, okay, let's not get too excited. Sprick, C6 Benny can maybe Amber and Yoimiya from Wish? No, because the C6 only affects melee characters. It does not apply to bows. Oh, my goodness. Oh, sweet mother of mercy. Hold on, do I have a piece I could fodder into this that might speed this up a little bit? Hold up. I'm just gonna quickly thumb through these. I usually have a couple of oddballs lying around that like failures. Do we have any living failures? Not on 5 stars, but a couple of 4 stars maybe. I don't know about these. Ugh. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not doing lockbox. I'm not doing strong boxes for a while, so you know what? This is worth it. Alright, right. Everyone calm down. Calm down. Just calm down for a second. It's not done yet. Let him cook. Yeah, let me cook. This is the best artifact I've ever rolled. This is by far the best artifact I have ever rolled. What the hell? I have never rolled an artifact this good, and it's for Hatsune Miku. What the hell? Where was this when I needed it? That is a 50 CV. That might be my first 50 CV piece outside of, like, the circlets. But I don't think circlets count quite as well. Yeah, that's 28.8 plus 19.4. So, Alexa, 28.8 plus 19.4.
28.8 plus 19.4 is 48.2.
48.2 CV. Just under 50. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Okay, we're going in. Is this my best Animo Cup? It might be. Let me see if I have a better one, just in case I have a higher crit rate available one, but, that is pretty stellar, actually. That one's not great. That one's good. That one's on set, that's why I used that one. And then we have a bunch of unrolled ones, so... And yeah, this is just the best one. That is absolutely bonkers. Sprix, will you ever put that feather on my dear Scaramucci? Probably. Honestly, once we're done with her, and we're done, like, doing stuff with her, yeah, that's going right on Scaramouche. Like, no doubt. That might actually be the thing that make my Scaramouche, like, pop off and actually be a bit more viable. I might use them a bit more. Let's go and head back to our willing volunteer real quick and see what that's like. Okay, the game wants you to do Hatsune Miku DPS. It would seem so. Yeah, I'm going to do a video in the near future, like after the Ico one, which I have to work on this weekend, by the way. So that is I'm going to try my best to be done with it this weekend, but I haven't even started writing it yet. I've gotten like an outline in my head, but I have to get it to paper. But yeah, let's go ahead and test this sucker. Alright, first things first, we get Benito's Bursty back.
Let's light it up.
We're gonna do that.
Stabilize.
Everybody stand back. Ears of the storm.
Yeah, when I crit, it's like 20k. Okay, that's kind of interesting, isn't it? Huh. Now, can I get my crit rate higher? Like, I'm at 59, but I missed a lot of crits there, so I'm not really sure about that one. God, if I throw Mona in there, I can probably do, like, a really sick one-shot, huh? Cut Kazuha, because Kazuha doesn't do anything for the one-shot. I throw Mona in there, and then I just nuke. Oh my god. Damn good for a support, yeah. Truth be told, there is no reason to not keep her on this set if I could get more energy recharge on it, honestly. Like, obviously the weapon would have to be changed, but, like, good lord. That is unexpected. Is there any other things I could upgrade on it? Like, obviously, I gotta get the flower leveled up, but, like, let's look at my other Desert Pavilion pieces, because this is one of those sets I was going for a long time and just never got anything good. But, like, holy hell, that's a monster piece. This one is okay. Like, if I hit, like, another attack percent, a crit damage, or an energy recharge, this piece is still solid. This piece is so mixed. It's so close to good. The EM is actually kind of nice, though. That's an okay piece. The Animo Cup is kind of a weird one, but is what it is. And, of course, the crit damage piece here is quite good as well. So, yeah. Okay, Benito, Mona, Hatsune Miku, and I don't know. Probably still Zhongli, because he does neutral damage shred. So he just lowers defense outright, so I can actually run him and still buff. He can buff Animo damage, basically. He's one of the few that can do it. So, yeah, what if we put in... We take out Kazoo, and what if we put in Monene?
It is as the stars foretold.
It is as the stars foretold, isn't it? I don't know if my Monene is properly set up right now. She is. She's actually got a good set right now. She's using Fav Codex. I can level that up. I have a bunch of, like, items I just need to level up, but I just haven't gotten to yet. But while we wait, let's go ahead and just find some, like, generico enemies we can just beat up for, like, minor damage tests, as well as getting our burst back. Sprix, how are you doing that? Doing what? He's an early game player. I'm not sure what you mean. Serious question, though. What do you actually mean by that? What am I doing that's so, that you're not, that's blowing your mind?
We'll have order.
Delve into death.
Okay, we'll just...
We'll see about that.
Yeah, 10k straight up unbuffed. Now, great, I am getting weak spot damage, which does help a little bit, but, you know, you're using a bow character. You might as well get the weak spot damage, right? Oh, that's not true. I got one buff. It's the bow buff. Because the bow increases charge attack damage when it procs. Not bad. Doing 20k, it scares me. Look, Aiko, it's like I was saying. You're saying how bad Miko is. She doesn't do any damage. And I'm like, are you sure about that? I'm telling you. There's a lot of cases where a lot of characters can do a lot of damage, and people... well, I don't want to be mean, but, like, you know, some people just... You're just doing it wrong. I have 12 primos and 12 wishes. Hey, that's always fun when that lines up. Man, I wish my primos matched my wishes. I have 3 wishes and 8,680 primos. I wish I had 8,680 wishes. That'd be awesome. But that's neither here nor there. Yeah, I just tried Charge Attack Farazan, but Talent's level 3 because no books. Miko is good. Actually, really good, and if not right now, the best Electro... Oh, yay, Miko. Yeah. I remember when she came out, people were like, oh no, she's kind of bad, and I'm like, I looked at her kit, and I'm like, there's no way she's bad. And to be honest, when she came out, she really wasn't bad. But she was maybe a little underwhelming at the time. But now with, like, Dendro, it's like, yeah, she's ridiculous now. Because she just does everything. But comparing Miko to Raiden, Ray, I would say that they're very different in their setup. Like, Miko gives you better consistent damage, where Raiden has much bigger swings. The burstiness of Raiden is way better than Miko, but Miko's, like, consistent, like, pew-pew is a lot more better. A lot gooder. Let's just get that the most wrong. It's more gooder. Everyone can be a DPS except Coco Fish. She's a healer and just a healer. That's not true, though. I do DPS Kokomi, too. My Kokomi hits for, like, 9 to 10k on her normals. I just don't crit with her, because you don't need to. She's better. She got better with Dendro. Every Electro character got better with Dendro. But yeah, you're right. That was a case with a lot of characters. A lot of characters who didn't have a niche. Like, I'll tell you right now, you could look at... I feel like anyone, if you were to objectively look at Cookie Shinobi when she came out, you could objectively see that she is good on paper, but she doesn't have a home yet. That was the problem. But people jump on the bandwagon that, oh, she's bad, rather than she doesn't have a home yet. Candace is in that spot right now, where Candace is very, very good at what she does. She does a very good and powerful thing. She just doesn't have a home. But yeah. Spriggs, can you rate C6 R5 characters? I mean, I can rate them. I rate them as broken most of the time. Why do you ask? I rate them as broken sideways. I think that's a pretty good summation for most of them. Oh, Cryo Boy has respawned. Let's go try it again. Let's do a full rotation. And this time I'm gonna use crit food to try to make sure I don't miss my crits. Yeah, Miko is more comfy, but Raiden feels more fun to me. Yeah, like, that's what I said. The wild swing damage of Raiden is what makes her fun for a lot of people, I think. When you go from being like, oh, you know, I'm hitting for like 3 to 4, maybe 5k on average with my like ticking damage, to hitting and 100k damage out of nowhere. Like, it's fun. It's fun to see the big number. Versus Miko, where you're like, oh, there's a whole bunch of 8 to 10Ks just like zap, 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 zap. You just like, give them the little zip zaps. So at 500 subs, Aloy build. Yep, that is still the plan. 100%. I have not changed that. Top 5 C6 R5 characters. Number 1 is Yelan. Straight up, number 1 is Yelan. It's not even a competition at that point. Number 2... and the other ones I'd put in no particular order. The new guy, Nervalette, he's insane with that setup, 100%. Nahida, Raiden Shogun are both on that list. They're both ridiculous at C6R5. And for my last spot for the best ones at C6R5 would probably be... Let me look at the character archive. I need to see this in front of me. Probably... Hu Tao. It's Hu Tao. That would probably be the top 5. No particular order except for Yelan. Yelan's number 1.
Toodaloo.
You could foresee her potential when you looked at the EM scaling and remembered Dendro would be based on EM, but no one paid attention to it. Yeah, like, I don't think we even, at the time, I don't even know if we knew how EM-oriented Dendro was going to be. I don't think we actually even knew it. Wait, did you change it? I'm scared now. What? Change what?
Huh?
Oh yeah, Nouvelette C6 is stupid. Nouvelette C6 does not, like, I'll just check this. I'll just look at this thing. Look at this C6. It is so stupid. When using charged attacks, you can absorb nearby droplets in an AoE. Absorb droplets will increase the duration of his charged attack by 1 second. Keep in mind, you baseline drop 9 of them. So that's an extra 9 seconds on his charged attack. And it will fire off 2 additional currents every 2 seconds, which will deal 10% of Nuvolet's max HP as hydro damage. And it will count as damage dealt by his charged attack. It's hundreds of thousands of damage. Just stupid. It's stupid. C6 R5 characters based on how easily they can solo the Abyss. Yelan. Still number 1 Yelan. Answer hasn't changed. It's still Yelan. IMO got to be Ito, Zhao, Nervalet, Yelan, and Nahida. I don't know if I'd put Zhao in that. Oh, maybe Zhao, actually. Zhao's kind of... C6 Zhao's bonkers. I don't know if Ito's in that conversation, though. I feel like he still needs a lot of support to do his thing. Even at C6. But he's still pretty monstrous at C6, so... It's just pay-to-win con. Well, yeah, that's all C6 characters... and C6 5-star characters are pay-to-win, obviously. He already does it at C0. Top is newbie. Yeah, I don't know if... here's the thing. I don't think the jump for Nervalet is as big as Yelan. Seriously, you gotta look at what a C6 Yelan does. It is like the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. It is so stupid. A character like that should not be doing what she does. It does not make any sense.
Stabilize.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it.
Okay, here we go.
Decided by destiny. Truth repeats its course.
26k non-crit. 21k. 26k. The burst didn't crit. The burst was 26k and it didn't crit. Good lord. So list doesn't change even if it's solo? Not really. Like, I mean, you could make some adjustments. Like, you could maybe sub out Hu Tao for Zhao, maybe. But, hey, Midnight, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Because here's the thing with a C6 Hu Tao is that you're unkillable. Actually, no, Hu Tao for solo is definitely in there. Because Hu Tao is legitimately unkillable at C6. Like, legitimately unkillable. DPS Gilf. Going to eat lunch with mom today. Oh, that sounds nice. That sounds very nice. I mean, they had to show people she wasn't just a Shinsho copy. Of course. She was his mom. DPS Gilf. I don't like that sentence. I've said it twice now and I still don't like it. Oh, shoot. You know what I forgot to do last night? I forgot to pick all this stuff up. I gotta do that. I'll have to do that after stream. I got so busy after stream yesterday I didn't have the time. Or what else can we, like, one-shot? Or not one-shot, but how else can we just beat up in, like, spectacular fashion? Let's go to the chicken. I know the chicken has some resistances, and bringing Pyro against the chicken usually sucks, but you know what? Let's just go, let's just beat him up a little bit. Sprix, can you show me what you run on Monene? Yeah, sure. My Mona right now is a 63 crit rate over 83 crit damage. Her damage isn't as important for what I'm doing here. So the crit damage isn't that important. The crit rate's more important because I'm doing Favonius Codex. I'm running her on a 4-piece emblem set for the obvious damage increase and energy recharge boost. She's C2 right now, which this is... I want to do something with this eventually because this is cool. I want to do something with that. And for talents, I'm 668 right now, and she's level 80 out of 80. That is my Monene. No, Mao. Yeah, the G in Gilf is grandma or grandpa. It can be grandpa. I think it can go either way. Homies and the grannies. Look, man. Look, I don't need to get into that right now, but you know, to each their. All I'm gonna say is to each their own. Just leave me out of it. Yeah, I guess, yeah, that's Farazan. Farazan's a Gilf, I guess. She's a grandma. She's technically a grandma. And she'll never let you forget it. Okay. Alright, let's get my Bennett buff going.
Going in. Let me scribe.
12k on the skill without, like, with only minimal buff. 16k on my charged attacks with just Bennett buff. Missing my charged attack to lose damage. Very good, very good. Also, her skill is a very low cooldown, so you can actually keep really good uptime on that thing. It's kind of interesting. Uh-oh, I'm lagging. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh! We might be having a problem here. Let me check my my stream data. Huh, weird. No drop frames. Weird. Must be on Genshin's side. A granny that aged like a fine wine. Very true. When you're gonna get to my account, you're gonna be depressed. I don't know, man. I've seen some shit, man. I don't know. I feel better. Venti did 29k per arrow, so around 90. No. That would not be the case. There's no way that... Because the first arrow will do 29k, but the subsequent extra arrows do a third of that. So it would be 29k, and I'll just round it up to 30k just for easy math. So it would be 30 plus 10 plus 10, so about 50k. Which is good. That's a good hit, but, you know. They're not all doing that much damage, unfortunately. How frequently do I have to be using my skill, I think? I wonder. Here we go.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
And set that up.
Written in the stars.
Switch characters, please.
We'll see about that. Years of the storm. Too late for regrets.
It's got a low cooldown, actually, so you can actually keep, like, her quick shots up pretty consistently, huh? But I saw two 29Ks? I don't know. Could it have been from your skill or your... Wouldn't be from your burst. Could it have been from your skill, perhaps, at the same time? Or is there anything else that could have done that? I wonder. I don't know. Maybe your two sub-shots did 29k and your main shot did 90. That'd be insane, but I don't know. What weapon is on her? My Eula? Or, sorry, my Eula, jeez. My, Farazan? She's currently using the, Battle Pass bow. The Scion of the Blazing Sun. Because it gives a nice charged attack buff. But, yeah, this is... I'm gonna check out her other constellations. Let's see what we also got here. Increases the duration of her burst by 6 seconds. And then we got... vortex created by a pressurized collapse will restore energy based on the number of opponents hit, which is just kind of nice, which would be good for this build or support. Works for both. Characters affected by the burst have their crit damage when dealing ammo damage increased. When the active character deals damage while affected by that, they will also apply pressurized collapse to the opponent. This effect will be triggered every 3 seconds, and the cooldown is shared between all party members. Worth noting is it says characters, meaning it applies to herself, meaning you can literally do a charged attack into double pressurized collapse for double the damage. So, quickly, how do we get a C6 Farazan right now? How do we get C6 Farazan right now? How do we do that? Is she on the banner right now? I don't think so. I know she's not, but still. She only ever really shows up on banners with, I think she's only ever been paired with Wanderer, right? Credit card? Yeah, I don't have that kind of money right now. I don't think I've ever had that kind of money. But, this is kind of cute, actually. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of digging it. And then the other two characters. So we've tried Diona. And Diona was actually pretty good, too. Because Diona could get, like, some really big numbers. Like, do we want to do a quick Diona one-shot? Do we want to try a Diona one-shot and see if it's any good? Spend money on standard. Yeah, if someone else is paying for it, sure. That's there's my rule of thumb. If you want me to roll on standard banner, you better be the one paying for it, because I ain't doing that because I have standards. Don't actually do that though. Please don't. Please don't. You need to have standards too. 10 pull out of standard. Actually, hold on. Do we have any? How's our standard looking? Well, we are kind of close actually. I'm not saying I'm going to, because I'm not. But you know. It's kind of, we're getting close. We can do one soon. Our community isn't the most reliable when it comes to life advice. It would seem so. It would seem so. But, yeah. Let me think. Let's do a quick change up. Let's try a Diona one-shot now. So, Farazan, surprisingly quite good. So, I don't actually have to change anything here, right? Actually, no, I do. If I want to make this optimal, how do I do it? So, I cut Zhongli. I keep Bennett and you. And then... how do I do this? I need to do the double swirl. So, double swirl to do it, I need Dio first. Then, oh, maybe, do I do it with Bennett? Maybe I don't do it. How do I do this without Shenhe? Then you. Okay, what if we don't do Kazuha?
Need my help as usual?
Okay. Hold on, how do I do this? I need a fifth character. Well, you did not pull on Coco and Wanderer Banner. No, I missed out on that one. I had, because I was saving. If I remember right, that was just before Dia came out, wasn't it? Was that after or before Dia came out? I can't remember, because it would have been around the same time. Do one pull. Do singles. Charge Attack Goro. Charge Attack Goro doesn't sound that much fun. Hey, Jayden, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? Hold on, I gotta get this order right. Give me a sec. So... okay, hold on. No. There's a way to make this work. I just have to, like, figure it out. Give me a sec. Bennett, then her, then her. Okay. I think. Oh, God. It's been a while since I've done this version of the one-shot. Oh, God. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try a one-shot Dio melt. I'm not confident in my ability to do it, I'll be completely honest. Mainly because I haven't done this in like a hot minute. Because I know there's a trick to do it with Bennett. Because what you need to happen is you need Mona to vape Bennett's burst, but then have the pyro be reapplied. Without like screwing up your rotation.
I'm here. Think you can bully me?
But yeah, I gotta figure this out.
Take your true form.
Okay, perfect. Bursts are all up. How many of you have done this setup before? Do you guys know the order? Yeah, I have the wrong set on her. Don't worry, I'll fix it. I will fix it. I don't even have the weapon on her yet. Because we have Sackbow on her still, so we need to borrow our Scion of the Blazing Sun. And for artifacts, we're going to need... she was doing Wanderer's Troop, which is now currently all on Wanderer. Huh. It's kind of funny, actually. And that one. And then I need my good Cryo Cup, which is... Actually, I have no idea where my good Cryo Cup is. Hold on. Who has my Cryo Cup? Where did I put her Cryo Cup? Is it on Rosa? Might be on Rosa. No, definitely not stealing that one. Yeah, it's this one. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, seems okay. Hatsune Miku. Wait, hold on. What? Singles. Ditch Mona for an Animo? Well, we're not. We're going for a one-shot, right? So, does the Animo give more boost than Omen? Because Omen gives a 56% damage buff. Is that better than the Animo Shred? Well, actually, the Elemental Mastery... You know what? I think you're right. I think you're actually right. I'm agreeing with your assessment, actually. It also makes it easier. So we switch out Mona. Because we're going for a one-shot. I don't really need... The order doesn't really matter as much. So we'll use Kazoo.
Alright, let's head off.
So we'll hit him with Shenhe. No, hold on. There's an order for this. Give me a sec. So it has to be Dio first to hit him with the shield. Then we swirl. Then we Bennett buff, back to Kazuha for his burst, pick up Pyro, Shenhe hold skill burst, and then charge shot. I think that's it. Right? Does that sound right? Since when did I have C1 Hatsune Miku? Oh, you rolled on. You were rolling on Wanderer, so you probably got it around then. If I had to venture a guess. Now, granted, now I will say that the advantage before of having Monene instead of Kazuha is that Mona could break the Pyro Corolla for us very quickly. But I think that's okay. I should have been recording these, actually. That would have been smart, but I'm going to revisit this later, so we'll probably end up doing this again, and we won't be just doing one-shots. We'll be doing, like, actual team builds. These are just one-shots. So, what is my best way of doing this? So, I will burst.
Transfiguration.
Wind strike.
Oh, what the? Oh my goodness. Midnight Ninja, thank you for the $10 dono. What the hell? Let me read this. I decided to donate just a little once I got my first paycheck to say thank you. Thank you for the effort you put into your community and connections with us. I'm grateful for the way you've been so welcoming and kind to me from the beginning. Hugs. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. No problem. You know what? I'm happy that you've been here and hanging out, and it means a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Midnight. I hope you're having a fantastic day, really. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I'm feeling all warm and fuzzy inside now. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm really happy that you're feeling that I've done a good job making you feel like welcomed and good, you know? Because that's my goal, right? That's one of my biggest goals with the streaming is to just, you know, make a good like environment. So thank you. Thank you so much. Anyway, oh my goodness. I feel like I'm blushing. I don't know if you can tell. I feel like I'm very red right now. W Midnight. Very much a W. Oh, anyway, I gotta figure out how to break this shield. Hold on. Breaking the shield with cryo sucks.
Take your true form.
Let's go, let's go.
Okay. Alright, let's see what this damage is, and then hopefully we can, hopefully it will be good. Oh my god, break! Man, I'm already regretting not having Mona. Not because she'd be better, it's just literally, man. I want to break this thing faster. Okay. So shield. You swirl the cryo. You burst. Burst, pick up Pyro. That, and that, and it died too fast. It died too fast. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. There is a reason we can't run Kazuha or an Animo character. It's not because it's better, it's because it kills it too fast. Oops. Welp. Yep. Yeah, Shenhe just killed him by himself, basically. That was great. Oh my god. Oh god. Probably the most successful YouTube in the shortest time. You think so? I mean, I don't know about that, but I mean, I've been feeling like I've having a lot of success lately. I feel like the channel growth and like everything has been really, really good for the past while. My only problem lately is I feel like I haven't been able to get out enough like video content lately. Like I haven't been able to get out as much as I've liked. So I'm hoping to make that a little better down the line. Once I have more time, that'll be much better. All right, we're gonna get Kazu out of here. He's too powerful because it melted. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we're getting Kazu out of here. He's too strong. Kazuha is simply too powerful for this flower. I could do it on a different boss, but flowers, you know, ease of access. No, hold on. It's Bennett. Yeah, okay.
This is how it must be.
Problem with Shenhe is that she screws up the melt. Unless I'm really fast. Okay. Okay, well, maybe the Dio one-shot might just not be as good. Now, I will say that I think doing the Amber one-shot will be easier. Your growth is well-deserved. By the way, Wolf's Gravestone or White Blind for Noelle DPS? Probably White Blind, but Wolf's... I don't know. I want to say White Blind because I feel like White Blind is more thematically correct. But Wolf's Gravestone might end up doing more just because it has bigger base numbers. If you have them both leveled up, try them both. But I think White Blind might... okay, better question. Do you have your Noelle at C6? Only C1, Wolf's Gravestone. Alright, boom, there. Woo! Yeah, if it was C6, White Blind. C1, Wolf's Gravestone. Yes, very much. We just had a great moment, and you gotta bring a child death into this. Wait, what? Wait, did I miss something? What happened? What? Child death? What? Hold up. Did something bad happen in the chat and I missed it? Is child dead? Oh, you're talking about, like, Tartaglia. Okay. Okay. I got worried there for a second. I'm like, did my chat just get really dark and I just completely missed it? No, okay. I don't know, maybe. Maybe not, probably not. Sprix, I still need to do ores, which is a pain for me to do. I feel that. I am right there with you, dude. I completely understand that feeling. Alright, what am I doing? I gotta go get some energy for my Shenhe. I mean, I guess I don't need Shenhe Burst. But I want Shenhe Burst, even if it's gonna screw with my melt. This is gonna suck no matter how I do it, huh? There's no good way of doing this, is there? And of course, isn't it like great that as soon as you're looking for enemies, every enemy on the map has like despawned, apparently? And it's like there was never enemies on the map to begin with? Like no overworld enemies ever existed? Ever? What the hell's up with that? Hold on, I know where there's a bunch. Hold on. Hold on. I know where there's always one. There's always a guy here. Yeah. There should be a Ruin Guard. There's my boy. How much? Yeah. Oh gosh, I need so much energy. All right, we're gonna try this again.
Take your true form.
Think you can bully me?
We're almost there. We're just gonna have to choose violence until she gets all the energy she needs. Perfect. All right, so Pyro Flower should be back up. I think we wasted enough time. Masanori? Masanori's hard to one-shot because he, I can get a number on him for sure. Because when he phase transitions, he stops taking damage, so... I could do it on him, though. He also moves around a lot, though, and sometimes he parries, and if he parries me, I'm gonna cry. We're allowed to wear Halloween dress-up on work on the 31st. Oh, that's awesome. That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. Do you have a Halloween costume in mind? Do perp. Perpetual mechanical array? Why the mechanical array? I mean, that's not a bad idea. I don't know if he's good. I don't think he's good for one-shots, but he's a good damage sponge.
Delve into destiny.
Wait, that was a mistake. I should not have done that.
Do your master's bidding.
To go for it.
Everybody stand back. Fate is upon you. Ha!
60k. Not bad. I don't know if that was the melt, though. I think it was. But it's only 60k. I say only 60k for a Diana charge shot, but it's alright. That's about as average as we were getting before, so it's not bad. Men in Black. I've had the suit and sunglasses from last year, but I've never had the chance yet. Oh, that sounds fun. That's a fun one. I like Men in Black. You know what I've wanted to rewatch? I don't know if you guys ever seen it before. You ever seen the animated series? I think it was in the late 90s, maybe early 2000s. There was an animated series for Men in Black. And I remember that being actually like, quite good. So this team, I don't want to do this. Big Zhong Dong and Amba. We'll do the Amba version now.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
It's time for an Amber one-shot. Let's do it. This is our last Ganyu team. Our last fake Ganyu team. Uh-oh. I'm lagging a lot today. I don't know what's going on. No? Sounds interesting. I remember it being really good. But it was, I think it was just called MIB. Or, what was the actual name? Did it have a subtitle? I can't remember. All I know is that I want to sit down and rewatch that show because I remember it being super good. But I don't remember it particularly well besides, like, you know, it being based off the movie. Oh, dang it. I keep getting all my buttons mixed up. This is the problem of going in between different games, like going from Dark Souls to this. God, my brain can't function. So that is an onset one of those. But I think I'd rather just do this, that, and that. And then I can use the best Pyro Cup I have available, which I actually think is this one. It's one of the better ones. Alright, 61 over 148. Could be better, but it's not bad. I am on AR-55. Nice, Fenty boy. Good stuff. I'm so proud. They grow up so fast. Alright. Let us go get energy for Mona. Hey, look, even there's actually enemies I can actually use to get energy off of, finally. And done. Perfect. Alright, let's do this one on the Cryo Flower, and let's see what our last Ganyu from Walmart can do. The Ganyus from Walmart. Is there a fourth character you guys can think of that could do this kind of a build? Is there a fourth bow character that could do a stupid charge attack build? I think Foxy said Goro earlier, but... Oh, maybe, actually. What if we tried it with Goro? Maybe Foxy's onto something. Maybe Foxy actually, like, solved the meta right then and there. What do you think? Do you think we could actually do it with Goro?
Let's light it up. Off we go.
I feel like Goro might not be quite it, but I'm willing to try it.
Solidify.
Oh, I should not have done Meteor. That was a mistake, but whatever.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Written in the stars.
I failed to crit twice there. That's a feels bad. Okay, we're gonna have to use crit food next time. We need crit food because it never seems to want to let me crit. I'm really interested. Childing. Yeah, if I had Tartaglia, I wonder if you could do it. I wonder if there's anything in his kit that would make that work. I'd try it. Tartaglia for charge attack builds? Just say screw his skill and just do charge attacks with the bow? That'd be stupid. Do Aloy? Oh god. I have to level up my Aloy though. I don't want to level up Aloy. Let me look at the bow characters. What bow character can we do the stupidest Ganyu from home build? Or the Ganyu from Walmart? Weapon type, let's find bow characters. So our options are, for ones we have at least, Kujo-Sara, who actually has some validity there. Goro, who I kind of want to try out of morbid curiosity. Kale. Well, Kale is more like the Tainari from Wish, but like, maybe. Official actually has some argument for it because her charge attack's actually kind of good. And then, yeah, for all the ones I have, because I'm missing all the other ones who are 5 stars, but given that they're 5 stars, I don't think that they're as exciting. Try Aloy. What level is she at? 40! She is at level 40. Not very good. Hey! I want to try this. Ayush, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? How's business? We're currently testing out a bunch of bow charge attack characters to see who can be the best Ganyu from Walmart. Child's passive increases normal attack, so maybe. If I had him, I'd consider it. But if... God, how stupid of it would it be if I were to ever roll for a character just for the sole purpose of making a terrible meme build? Oh god, I don't know what... I don't know if I'm capable of doing such a thing. That's super niche. I do know that, though. Yeah. What's our respawn timer on Cryoflower? Because I've learned my lesson. We're going to have to make sure that... about a minute. Okay. We have to make sure that my crit rate's high enough. So I'm going to have to use crit food, which is fine. Crit rate food's just fine. All good, sir? How about you? I'm doing just fine. Pretty tired, if I'm being completely honest. It's been a hell of a week, but other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Just chilling out, hanging out with the chat, and just doing charge attack builds with Amber and Diona and Farazan. Which, by the way, if you were here earlier, you missed out on some crazy Farazan damage. Consider me shook. Also, Sprix, Ganyu and Shenhe are using the same dress. I've seen the picture of that before, where it looks like they're like fighting over a single dress and they rip it in half. I tried this thing with Diona. She also did like a 60k charge attack in a melt team. We were just trying that. We just finished that. And it was, honestly, it's surprisingly not that bad. I feel like there's like a real build there. But I need more time with it. Who is Farazan? Oh, Aiko. Oh, Aiko. Alright. What's our respawn time looking like? 35 seconds. How do we kill 35 seconds? How does one remove 35 seconds? Oh, I know. They go into their story quest menu and unlock the Risley quest line. That's what they do. Yeah, see? Easy. We should do that. When do we want to do the Risley storyline quest? When do we think we make some time for that? Farazan the granny. Don't you use Venti? You see, that's the thing. She wants to do DPS Venti without Farazan. I'm just like, I don't get it. It's like trying to do like a meme cryo character without Shenhe. It's like, what are you thinking? God, has it been 35 seconds? My concept of time. I'm like being so impatient. I don't like her. What don't you like about her? I'm actually very curious about that. I use Diona, Kazuha, Shenhe, and Benny Boy. That's actually been like the exact team I've been doing with brain power not working with my Diona as well. It seems solid. It feels like if you're gonna go that avenue, like that's just the way to do it. Alright, anyway, lesson learned from last time. We are going to use our Pile 'em Up for an extra 20% crit rate, and this time she will crit. If she knows what's good for her. And hello, Only Swords, who I believe is cynical. Uh-oh. I did not think this through. Okay, we're fine. I got worried there for a second because I realized, wait a minute, I didn't get my energy back.
Stabilize.
Stabilize.
Fate is upon you. Delve into destiny.
Alright. 50k. 54k. Not bad. So, about 100,000 damage over 2 charge shots. It's not bad. My bad, cynical. Oh. Because swords only. Swords only. How do I do DPS Kaya? Oh, I can do I can build a DPS Kaya for you. Okay, so we've done all 3 now. So which one do you think is the best, guys? After seeing all 3 of our Ganyus from Walmart for one-shots, which one's the best? Who wins the one-shot race? And hey, Polar, what's up, man? Dio? You think Dio's the winner? Amba? Well, Dio got the biggest one-shot number, that's for sure. She got 60k. And honestly, I think that could have been better if I didn't, if I could time the melt right. Amber is actually pretty close. It was actually closer than I expected. But who do you think is going to be the best one, though? Like, as a character? Because weirdly enough, I actually think it's Farazan. I think Farazan may not win the one-shot race. I think she wins the DPS race, though. I think, like, damage per screenshot, Diona. Damage per second, actually, probably Farazan. I kind of want to mess around with it. I'm going to do a full video on all 3 of them, but I want to try one more. I want to do one more. And I understand what you're about to see is really stupid, okay? So, just understand that while you understand, you think this is stupid, I think it's stupider. And then after I'm done with this, we can go ahead and do, I'll do a DPS Kaya for Cynical. She is such a good kit. Yeah, Farazan is a really synergistic kit compared to the other ones. Hers just like synergizes with herself really well. Let's go. Actually, do I have to? I don't even think I need to get my energy back. Well, I'm here anyway. There's actually enemies here. Let's just go ahead and let's just go ahead and smack you once. Eh. That was weird. Did my particles go into the water and then like just not spawn? Okay, good. All right, we're gonna do this on the Pyro Flower, and we're gonna try a one-shot with Goro. I'm gonna have to put some points in this charge shot though, because I'm pretty sure I don't have any. All right, Goro, we're gonna put you on the exact same set as everyone else. I can't believe we're doing this. Do not let me lose track of these artifacts. This one's gonna be really bad if I do. Because these are gonna get hard. These are hard to find. Because they're such a mess. Also, since her kit doesn't require any of her stats other than the ER, yeah, exactly. Amba. I'm not ignoring you, Star. What's up? All you're saying is Amba. Everyone's saying Amba. What's up, though? What's on your mind? Use your words, Star. It matches him. It kind of does, actually, doesn't it? Alright, we need... Oh, wow, we even have a Geo Cup, but I actually think our... I think we can have a even better Geo Cup than that. And, yeah, and... Where is our best Geo Cup? I could use a Defense Cup, but I don't think it does much for me. Oh, my best Geo Cup... My best Geo Cup is actually on, Zhongli right now. Well, actually, I guess he doesn't really need it. Huh. Huh, actually... Oh, I can level... Ooh. That's a nice one. I should level that up when I get a chance. But anyway. Yeah, we'll just borrow that. He doesn't need it. Zhongli doesn't need it where he's going. Oh, it matches him the bow. It looks good. Like, look at this thing. It looks really good on him, actually. Hold up. Yo, when are they going to add transmog to this game? I want to make my weapons look different. Skimping for D-Luke. And Star is broke. Hey, me too. I'm also broke. Morax. What bow is that? This is the new Battle Pass bow. Scion of the Blazing Sun. So you get this from the Premium Battle Pass. What did I say, Spriggs? It looks really good. I wish I had Goro. I wouldn't use him, but he is cute. What do you mean, what do you mean? I don't know. I don't know what you mean, Star. I think Aiko's statement there is pretty straightforward. I think they just think Goro's neat. I just think he's neat. Signature weapon? It could be. Maybe he's actually meant to do charge attacks this whole time. Oh, speaking of which, I have to level up his charge attack. Thankfully, I have a lot of his talent book, but I don't have... Oh, no. Okay, can I at least get it to... Oh, no. Okay. Oh, hold on. Oh, no. Oh, he uses... Oh, no. He uses spectral... Oh, no. Oh, I can't... Oh, my God. I'm actually crying. That actually made me cry a little bit. Oh, my God. Alright, do I have Spectre parts? Oh, God. I don't have Spectre parts. There's no way. There's no way I have Spectre parts right now, do I? Oh. Oh, glorious. I actually do. Oh, I got so... Yeah, I was thinking I might have to Stardust that. I was getting real nervous. I don't take this to 8, right? We're doing... It's for the memes. Let's just make sure it's okay at 6 and see how far I want to push it. Oh, God. Spicy artifact, very true. Use shop. Alright. I want to build my Noelle with 4-piece Marachese Hunter in a Fiorina team. You know what? I think that could work. Because isn't, like, Fiorina's whole thing is that she kind of makes that everyone can use Marachese Hunter now? Or any DPS that you pair with her? I mean, I don't think it'll be better than her Geo set. I feel like the Geo set will still out DPS it, but it would make building a little easier. I'd consider it. It's a consideration, sure. Alright, we're gonna stop at 6. Okay. Seriously, though, we're gonna stop at talent 6, and if this is actually good, If the number is actually half decent, I will actually take it to 9 or 8 and include him in the Gone You from Walmart video. What's the name of the soap Animo boys? Are you two? What in the name of the soap Animo boys are you talking about? Oh, they're. I think I don't know actually. I don't know if they're talking about the. They want to see me do the level up his talents more. If they want Noelle to use that 4-piece set. They both kind of happened at the same time. Furina is like the free access to build any DPS with the same artifacts. It's very convenient. So even though it's one of those things that, like, if you have a better Marechaussee Hunter than any other set, you could basically run it on anyone now. And that's kind of nice. Alright, let's test this. So at least I don't have to worry about reactions. Reactions are pretty meaningless right now. So I can screw this up however I want. Rotation doesn't matter. Outside of just, like, getting all my buffs in the right spot.
Written in the stars.
Press the advantage.
Oh? I saw a 22k there. 17... Oh. I mean, I feel like with this setup, I feel like you could make any bow character do a lot of damage, but actually... Can I get a third Geo character in here, you think? Hold up, can we get a third Geo? We can get that number higher. 22k is decent, for sure. Hold up, though. Is there another Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, hear me out. Okay, so we cut Mona. And we replace Mona with... If I can find my Ningguang. We're gonna put in Ningguang.
Let's make haste.
So, the reason I want to run Ningguang is 2 reasons. It's twofold. Reason number 1, I don't care about her artifacts, she doesn't need them. All I need is her wall. Because, firstly, if you walk through the wall, you get 12% geo damage. Number 2, we also get a bigger buff. We get geo damage bonus and geo crit damage for having the third geo character. Exactly. Yes. We could do Albedo. Albedo would work too, but she is probably the most synergistic for getting a one-shot. Let's try it. We're gonna try that. I do need another boss to do it on. I can actually just do it on the cryo guy though. Geo is okay against the cryo shield, so, and I have Bennett. Bennett can break it for me. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be stupid. I'm also gonna pop crit food again because I want to actually get my crit off. Also, maybe but Furina will give like maybe 70% buff. I don't remember, but I want to see how much its defense. Yeah, I got. Let's. I'm curious about what. I feel like Furina is going to open up a lot of opportunities, and I'm really curious to see how far we can push it.
Off we go.
Okay, so the one thing I have to be careful about here is positioning.
Solidify.
So do that.
Everybody stand back. Don't waste my time.
18k. 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 17k. Okay, so I feel like Mona might have been more damage than that, which is surprising. I actually thought the geo damage would make a huge difference.
This is order.
I wonder if there's any other way I can make that better.
Give up.
Oh, right! I didn't have my burst on! Oh, wow, no, I did that without the burst. That was 17k without burst. Oh, hold up. I think we might have some sauce here. Hold up. Poor Albedo. Ironically, Albedo, I think, even though I run him in a mono geo team right now, I actually think that he's better served in other teams. I think he's underrated. I think he's actually very underrated. Why is Benito not level 90? He needs base attack? Because I'm lazy. Straight up, because I'm lazy. Like, I'll farm it out one of these days. Maybe even sooner rather than later. Actually, I should probably just do it. I should just bite the bullet and just do it. I mean, it gives him an ER buff on top of that. Like, it's It's a good idea, I know, but oh man. Then I could bring this up to level 9 or even crown it. Ugh. Yeah. I'll do it eventually. Hell, maybe I'll even do it tomorrow. Or I'll get started on it tomorrow. Replace Bennett with Mona? I don't think that's the sauce. I think that attack buff's too valuable. I don't think that's it. Are you going to pull Furina's weapon to unlikely? Because what I'm thinking right now for Furina is I'm going to try to get her on my free-to-play account, so not on this account, but on my other account. Because I think she might be better served there. But if I could get her... God, if I could get her on both, that'd be great. But right now, I'm actually saving for 2 other characters. I really want to get Arlecchino, and I really want to get Navia. So... I wouldn't... So, I'm thinking I'm going to skip her on this account. Not because I don't want her, but just because I just can't make it all work right now. And I don't have the resources to whale right now, unfortunately. Do singles. You keep asking me... You know what? How about this? If I'm close to a 4-star, I will do singles. If I'm not, you're going to have to stop asking, because I'm not going to do it. We just got a 5-star, so that is a no-go on that. So we're going to save that for a 10.
You never know what's around
I like doing 10. I like doing 10s more. 10s are more exciting. Baboa won't do anything here. Benito is fine, yeah. You are close to a 4-star. Now, 5-star and 4-star both reset the pity. I am not close. Oh, wait, what was that timer? 1 minute. Oh my goodness. This is prepare for the longest minute of our lives. You know what I should be doing? Hold up. Why am I being stupid? We should be getting our bursts back. Why aren't I doing that? Let's go do that while we wait. Because I need this guy's burst off to go off. Wait, what? Yeah, 5-star resets it too. You're guaranteed a 4 or a 5. Clean from me. Hey mate, do you some adventure rank to spare?
It's nothing.
Do I have adventure rank to spare? I have no idea what that means. Okay, I don't need Zhongli's burst.
Don't waste my time.
I only really need Bennett and Gold burst. God. Huh. Wow, when you build him for damage, all of a sudden his skill does 16k damage, and that's kind of cool. That's kind of a big number. What the hell? Alright. He should be up by now, though, right? We've killed enough time? I didn't know that. Yeah, don't worry, Polar. No, it does in fact work that way. Also, Klee and Fremi, can you hear me? Are you in the stream right now? Are you watching? Are you here live? Or are you just are you just off, just sending me a message? 60k damage, maybe. I'm going for Furina cons. I think that the cons are better than her weapon. I have not seen her weapon. I have no idea what her weapon does. Wait, I have 20 resin I need to spend. Okay. But cons are usually pretty good. Especially for Archons. Archon cons. Yeah, they're usually pretty good. And Archons are usually a safe bet, so I feel like you're gonna be in good shape. Okay, alright, here we go.
Press the advantage.
Alright. 19k. No crit. 22k. Okay, other than just like not critting constantly, like I gotta say, not bad.
Order guide you.
And Ningguang can actually be a pretty solid, like, powerful character in her own right, if I build her right. So, like, I could actually build her better and just... I can make something out of this, hold up.
Follow my lead.
Interesting. I kind of dig that. That's pretty fun, actually. I like this. I like this a lot, actually. Huh. Oh, my goodness. Guys, who is a good Geo particle generator? Her weapon is actually damn good, and it's HP scaling. Ooh, HP scaling sword. I like that. Who's a good generator for Geo characters? I'm gonna say Goro's decent, but Albedo is pretty good for it. Zhongli is okay for it, and yeah, Goro and Zhongli is really the only ones that really Goro, Zhongli, Albedo are the ones that like. Yeah, Zhongli and Fev, that's probably your best bet. Yeah, I agree with that, Cynical. Alright. Let me undo this build real quick, because I do need my Goro available at any given moment. So, Zhongli can go ahead and have his cup back. If I can find him. Zhongli, where are you? Okay, switch that back. And then the set I actually want Goro on is Exile. Exile, 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 and Exile. Perfect. And I should level this up. I should finish leveling this up. Or I should just level up this one. Yeah, I'll just do that one. Anyway. I don't have Zhong, obviously. Yeah. Also, anyway, I have to get back to work soon. Bye, and enjoy the stream. All right, thanks for stopping by, Midnight. Appreciate having you here. And thanks again for the really generous donation. Have a great day. Weapon is good for her personal damage, but the cons are better for supporting the team. I can see that. That doesn't seem unusual for a lot of characters. Spriggs, does Aloy do even 10k damage at level 40? At level 40? I can try. What would that... Let me think. To get, like, an easy bake setup here. What would the build look like? Double Blizzard Strayer, so I'll put that on her. And that on her. And then... for the rest of it, let's go with... I don't think my shims are available, but I should have some Glad available. That and that looks good. And do I have another piece that's just solid? That's fine. Oh, that's defense. That's not fine. Okay, I just need a good attack stance. Give me a moment. Work is crazy. Aloy, nice. Sprix, does Ningguang work with the Nervalette book? Like his signature weapon? Yeah, it should. In fact, I imagine it'd work quite well because her shooting stars are part of her charged attack, so it should work actually very well on her. Even if you're not taking advantage of like the health stuff. Her weapon is like Yelan Edo weapon, 88 crit damage, and the passive is like her damage buff and HP buff. Honestly, you could probably throw that on a few other characters, and it'd probably be really good too. Is there any sword HP scaling characters which just absolutely love that thing? You think? I don't want to lose track of that. I'll just take this one. Alright, so that's 2-piece cryo damage, 2-piece attack, and for a weapon, I just have Viridescent Hunt on her, which is fine. So can I make a level 40 Aloy do 20,000 damage? Oh yeah, actually, no, easily. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat this so hard, but I can absolutely do it. So I'm gonna cheat so hard. You can't even stop me from cheating so hard.
This is destiny.
This is not a real Aloy build, by the way. Okay, so Ningguang or Yanfei for the book? Yeah, they both work very well. They're both just, like, generally good charge attack characters. And it's a generally good charge attack based weapon, so yeah, totally. Absolutely polar. Subsprix, all is well, bro? Yeah, MDR, I'm doing alright. How about yourself? I know you said work is crazy, but, like, how's the rest of your day going? Ayato, maybe? Ooh, yeah, Ayato might like it. I think Ayato would like that weapon a lot, actually. It might even be better than his other stuff. Interesting. What's her face in Sumer? Nilou? Oh yeah, Nilou maybe. I know she doesn't care for, like, the crits as much, but you could do crit stuff with her, and it's probably pretty good. She doesn't need crit damage, but it couldn't hurt. Maybe I'll try. If I had some extra primos left, my weapon banner pity's 33, I think. I mean, it's one of those things, if you get, like, incredibly lucky on, like, your Furina pulls, maybe you think about it, but then, like, otherwise you just... I don't think you really care all that much. Haven't seen Miku Tao in a while. Yeah. I feel like I haven't seen him much since his account review. Like, he's been just showing up less and less since then. I hit 1.7k subs, so happy. Oh, congrats, man. Good stuff. I can't wait till I'm that high, man. I gotta catch up to you, dude.
Shadows of fate.
Alright, so be that.
Going in.
That, I did not bother. I didn't get her burst up first. That was close, though. That was 7k. Alright, let's try it with her burst, because I feel like her burst... And this is all level 1 talents, just FYI. Just eat. Alright, now I should be able to do this a little bit better, because I didn't do... I think if I'm going to do it with anything, it's going to be with her burst. If I can actually get, like, a over 10k crit at level 40. I'm also going to get crit rate on her to make this more consistent. Hey, it can't be as bad as a crit rate weapon on Coco. Exactly. Like, at least the crit stats actually don't go to waste on Nilou. And also, Nilou's, like, scaling is actually solid. She actually hits kind of hard if you set up for it. Sprix using Aloy? Who paid you? No one's paid me yet. This is just a... This is just for a gag. It's literally just for a gag. Just to see if we can do over 10k with, like, a level 40 Nilou.
Written in the stars. The hunt is on.
Yeah, 25k. Easy. 25k with level 1 talents at level 40. What do you... There you go. Easy. Can't do over 10k with an Aloy. Get out of here. But for now, let's go ahead and get Farzan back in here. Or we could build just build a more standard Wanderer team, maybe.
Elder, huh?
I like this, though. This is a fun build. I like this Farzan build. And I don't even have to steal artifacts from her. I literally just have to do that. What weapon is on my Goro right now? Hold on. Was it Favbo? Please tell me I put Favbo on him. Where the hell's my Goro? Goro, where are you? Sackbow. Would Sackbow be good on him? Probably not, right? Yeah, I'll just put Favbo on him. There we go. All is as it should be. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm already farming the fishing weapon pipe. I will use it on Furina. Yeah, we did a whole fishing stream. We might actually have to, unfortunately, finish it. Because I did actually get the pipe. I haven't leveled it up yet, but we got it to... We got some refinement materials, didn't we? No, we didn't get any of the refinements yet. But we got the weapon. Elemental skill, crit rate, energy recharge. Yeah, this is just a good weapon, right? It's going to be really funny, you know, the high-class, prim and proper Archon of Fontaine, the Archon of Justice, weapon of choice, lead pipe. Beautiful. I want to make a critable Coco. I mean, I've seen it before. It's really depressing. I've seen people do it. It's really depressing. Oh my god. No, I want Coco that can crit. It's like that, it's like there's a comic, there's a Spider-Man comic with, I can't remember the villain's name, but he's a dinosaur guy. And he's all like, so let me get this straight, you have infinite knowledge and you're a super genius and you decide to make dinosaurs? Yes, that is correct. Why didn't you use that super knowledge to create, like, a cure for cancer or something? Because I wanted to make dinosaurs! Luther Rex? Maybe? He's like a pterodactyl guy. It's so sad too. I actually have I have a picture drawn of him on my wall right now that my brother drew. But hey, welcome back, Arlecchino. Luther Rex. Let me see. Rex Luther. What? No. No, this definitely isn't it. Let's see. Marvel Dinosaur Man. Not Stegron, I'll tell you that right now. Hold on, I'll find the guy I'm looking for. Sauron.
Isn't some kind
Or I think, is it Sauron or Sauron? I actually don't know how to pronounce, but yeah, that's his name. Sorry. What's up, Foxy? Sprix, in 4.1 or 4.0, there was a 0% using of Ningguang in the Abyss. Really? 0%? Really? Really? Why don't we do... I don't think I'm going to take her into the Abyss, but why don't we do a little, why don't we change this up a little bit then? Hold up. What if we actually use Ningguang right now? We're just kind of screwing around today right now. We're not really doing anything in particular. We're just kind of like messing around. And just doing random team comps, because why not?
Company, fall in.
Let's do a Ningguang build. Hold on, I have a good Ningguang build. Give me a sec. What item or weapon? I guess we'll just use Lost Prayer. And then for artifacts, let's do... You know what? We've been like absolutely just like shuffling this charge attack build around all over the place. Let's just keep it up. You know, screw it. Why not? I'm kind of finding it really funny, just shuffling these this one set around. It's like, and you get to use this set, and you get to use Wanderer's Troop, and you get to use my Wanderer's Troop. Oh right, my best one's on Zhongli. I'll just do that for now. I'll switch that back when I'm done. All right, how's the stats look actually? 95% crit rate over 161. Damn. Huh. That's pretty good, actually. Hold up. How are you looking? Artifacts look fine? You look fine? Everything looks good? Let's do it. 0% Ning and Aloy. Well, let's do some Ningguang. I don't know if I'm going to go into the Abyss with them right now, but let's just see if this Ningguang build works. I mean, obviously it'll work, but let's see how much damage it can actually do. They're tied for dead last. My crit hats are mid. I have a couple of good ones. We see was on a 6-star. Well-deserved. Wait, what? WA? What? My highest Coco crit was like 17% crit rate without food. I used the new Battle Pass weapon, Sacrificial Jade. I mean, like, if you're going that route, I feel like that's, like, yet the weapon of choice, right? It kind of does everything you want. If Ningguang doesn't crit, I'm done. I'll use crit food if I have to, just to be on the safe side. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really thinking about just popping... Yeah, I'm popping crit food. I'm not even risking it. The game has done this to me way too many times. I'm using crit food. I don't even care.
Let's light it up.
Alright, let's see what a big bad DPS Ningguang can do.
Gather.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Fall in.
Your life is mine.
6... Oh, wow. Wow! Hold the phone! Whoa! Whoa, okay, hold up. Wait a minute. That was a number that I wasn't expecting. Hold the phone. I haven't done Ningguang in a while. I've gotten some upgrades since then for my Geo stuff. Let's go destroy the child. Hold up. Hold up. We're using Ningguang. Wait, you're using the team setup. Yeah. Listen, my Ningguang will forever be better since I lost to the newbie weapon. There you go. You make the best of it. We will destroy the child. Can we do physical Shenhe if you don't mind? Eventually. Maybe not today. I have a... All of a sudden I have this... I gotta do this. Please and understand. Arlecchino, I have to do this. I have to do this.
Solidify. This is order.
I'll just do a full combo.
Let's light it up.
God, the damage. It's so high.
You've made some progress. Not bad. You've got a trick or two.
Gather. Charge.
Submit.
No Bennett buff, but still.
Back there.
Oh my goodness.
All you do
Okay,
is
okay. Without the buffs, it's only okay. But like, damn, that like opening is so devastating. Oh my god. I still want to cry after seeing that, but I guess I don't need to farm crit rate for Hu Tao, I guess. Oh. You can beat up the comrade for me because I'm in Fontaine right now and he's in jail. Oh. Hello, comrade. Ha ha ha. He's in prison. Ha ha ha. Child's in prison for crimes against humanity.
It's nothing.
Alright. Oh, you know what? I had an idea for a build for her once, and I wonder if I can do it now. Because now the set exists, and before the set did not exist. I know that... Oh my god, that's so much damage. 30k on that? There was no numbers, he just died. It was because I was lagging, but like, he just died. Beautiful. Ningguang Abyss incoming? Yeah, maybe? I think I might try it, but let me do a little bit of engineering here. So, hear me out on this. I have a couple of good pieces here. Actually, no, that's not true. I don't even think I have any good pieces on this set yet. I really don't. Do I have a Geo Cup? If I have a Geo Cup, that opens up doors. Nope. Oh, I have one. So yeah, the set I was thinking was 2-piece of this set. Though if I were to get Furina, I could do the 4-piece, obviously. But 2-piece of this set with a 2-piece of, if I can find it, Archaic Petra. I don't have any Archaic Petra though right now. Damn. Okay, so this is the set right now. Ningguang Abyss incoming. I'm gonna try a full Furina, healer Furina. Also for fun, I want to see how much she can heal. I feel like I've only kind of barely thumbed through the numbers. It looks good though, so I'm hopeful. Like I said, I want to get her on the free-to-play account, which we just have to win a 50-50 or grind like an absolute like maniac. I used Ningguang in the Abyss once. Once. What's an actual DPS Ningguang build for at least a team for... I feel like she fits best into Mono Geo. Like, basically what I have right here, you know, Zhongli, Goro, Ningguang. Like, the Goro buff is like, yeah, he buffs defense, which is whatever. But he also buffs Geo damage. Like, a 15% Geo damage bonus is nothing to laugh at. And if you have the Constellations, too, it's even better. Zhongli is, of course, your neutral defense shred, which Geo just absolutely clamors for, and then just any buffer. So you could do Bennett, you could do Mona, you could do, who else could do neutral buffing? Kujo, Sara in a pinch. I mean, like, and Bennett's probably your best bet because he also doubles as a healer, so. Yeah. I think her healing is insane. That's what set I'm running, 2-set, 2-set. That's kind of what I would imagine. That's what I want to do. I just don't have the pieces for it. But why won't you use the buff side for the memes? For the memes. Okay, so for my characters, who would I put with her? Oh god, I can't remember your full character list, but I think you have Zhongli, right? And you have Goro. I can't remember if you have Goro and Zhongli, because this is the team right here, man. This is it. If you're missing something from this, like you run like another, you could run Albedo, you could run Noelle as like a backup healer, you could run, there's just not that many Geo characters to choose from, like damn, Geo Traveler. You could do Geo Traveler instead of Zhongli, because he gives crit rate. He gives a crit rate buff. So I'd try Geo Traveler. So Noelle, Benny, Goro, and Ningguang. Yeah, Noelle or Geo Traveler. One of the two. Noelle gives you a backup healer and a big shield, and Geo Traveler gives you crit rate. Alright, let's try it on this boss. Well, Sprix, I don't have Mr. Zhongdong I do run Noelle. Do I run Noelle or Geo Traveler? Depends on your needs. Do you need a bigger... Do you need defensive measures? Do you need the shield and healing? Or would you be better with some extra crit rate? Just ask. That's the only question you got to ask yourself. What do you need more? TY, gotta go. Have a good one. Hey, thank you so much for hanging out, Polar. Have a great day, man. All right. Willing chicken volunteer.
Gather. I will
Mateo.
have order. Charge!
20k on that without like any like insane buffs. It's so good. That's so much damage. Good lord.
Stabilize.
Stabilize.
Going in.
Press the advantage.
Give up.
Go through the wall. 15k a shot. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so much damage. 31k on the big rock and just throw a rock at him. No one expects the Ning Wong rock to the face. That's so funny. Oh, we gotta try. Maybe we should try this in the Abyss. I've been wanting to do a Ning Wong video for a while because I think she's really fun for like really interesting for off meta characters as far as off meta characters go, but because no one uses her, she's pretty good actually though. I have heal Benny, sure. Benny is good. But Noelle is not leveled. Yeah, I would do your... If your Noelle's not leveled, do your Traveler, because Traveler is just easier to level, right? You don't have to farm anything for him, really. I will try Noelle, Yunjin, Goro, and Furina. Ooh, that's cute. I like that idea. Lots of buffs, Noelle DPS, normal attack bonuses, tons of Hydro application, a couple of extra shields for your Goro. Sure, sounds good. I have Zhongli, but he's built like all defense on him for my physical Shenhe team. Really?
Even if an antique is priceless.
Is that the Noelle from Wish?
It brings lasts
No, that's just the
longer
regular
the
Noelle.
moment that you obtain it.
You know what? There's another character in there that I'm kind of thinking. You wanted me to do a physical Shenhe, right? You know what? I got a little bit of time left. Let's do a physical Shenhe. Why not? So I can't run Bennett. So the team would be Raiden Shogun, Zhongli. I probably want a healer. So we'll use Mika, and then Shenhe.
Let me double check our equipment. No.
And I'm gonna stick with Calamity Queller as my... or Lithic Spear. I wish I had Calamity Queller, damn. For artifacts... You know, this is weird, but I'm not gonna change anything. I know, I should probably just put, like, a two-piece Pale Flame, two-piece Shims on her, but, let's see what this looks like with just, like, a ton of attack. With, like, no physical buffs other than the built-in ones. And then kind of go from there. I don't want to have to change around her artifacts too much, because I do use her a lot, and I don't want to just lose track of them. Let's go ahead. I think there's a Ruin guy here. What do you think? What do you mean a bit of time left? You still have 30 minutes left of stream. Well, I started late, right? I want to go a little longer, but I still need to eat lunch. I still need to go to work, right? I still have a job, Foxy. God. And I'm sitting on 3,500 attack. That is my Shenhe right now. 3,500. And with a 58/108 ratio. So I'm not changing the build. I'm literally just going to go and just hit something with a physical team and see what it looks like. Jeez, that's a lot of attack. Oh, hell yeah. Because all of her buffs are based on her attack stat, not base attack. It's total attack. So stacking attack on her actually is very good. Let me just get her burst back real quick. And then I'll find a better target.
Neutralizing threats.
Then you get her burst, and that's it actually. I just need her burst. And then here's a good target for a physical setup. Oh my god. Why did I have to go pick the fight with the flying enemy? That's really stupid of me, wasn't it? Alright, cool. Let's head over to Cryoflower, I guess. It's gonna die too fast, isn't it? Probably. Screw it. Don't care. That's good. I have 5k attack on my Shenhe. That's a lot of attack. You use Calamity Queller, don't you? I'm gonna go ahead and guess, but what's your crit ratio like? I assume you have an okay crit ratio too, right? My crit ratio is good, but my Shenhe only has 4,300 without the weapon and passive buff. Yeah, I'm using her with Lithic Spear right now. I wonder, there's maybe a couple weapons I could do to get that a little bit higher. Like, I'm trying to think of the attack spears. Like, Wave Breaker's Fin might end up being a little better, but it doesn't really synergize. I could do... Yeah, that's really about it, actually. I just don't have that many options. Staff of Home, that'll do it too. Staff of Home is kind of nuts. So, Sprix, I think the new craftable weapon is made for Cryo Dude. The new, the Catalyst? That is not unexpected. I would say that's pretty, like, normal. And Meteor.
There is no escape.
Just trying to break this flower in, like, the most efficient way possible without doing too much damage.
Gather.
Illusion shattered.
Precision strike. Lead the wolf.
Cryo incarnate. Transfiguration.
Even, like, without, like, a good setup for it, like, I'm doing, like, 4,500 damage on the high end. That's kind of cute. I'd have to really, like, put some investment into it to make it, like, good. But physical bonus at 51%. Yeah, like, I don't have that right now. I don't have that set up. But also worth noting, level 2 normal attack, so, you know. I would say that's okay for, like, no investment and not changing your build at all. So, that's a cute team comp, honestly. I think that's alright. And let me just quickly rebuild the Ningguang team. I want to mess around with this a little more. I think we might play some Ningguang tomorrow. We'll just we'll throw more rocks at our opponents. When in doubt, throw a rock at them.
Let's make haste.
Let us make haste. But yeah, I would do that at one point. Physical Shen has cute. Or hell, even just cryo. What about doing like a straight cryo build where like I run her with Chong Yun and let her do all the damage? That could be fun. Sprix, Mona, and Jean have the same dress problem. The same problem? Wait. No, don't tell me that Monene's sleeves aren't connected. No. No. Oh god, they're not. But at least her... No. Okay, no, hers are fine. Hers are okay. Because if you look, her gloves and the sleeves are the same material. They're just really long gloves. They're fine. They're on thin ice, but they're fine. Okay? Like, this is okay, but thin ice. Finally, I can do the 9 Pillars quest. Oh, the one in Leeway? Damn. Well, congratulations on that. I have to do that on the free-to-play account still. That is so far away. But I am going to call things here, though. I do need to go get myself my lunch, and I also need to, you know, do my job. But before I go, let me check my mail. Oh, it's Nikita's birthday today. Hold on, I feel like it's only appropriate that... if this is a good way to end this off, actually. Give me one sec. Give me a sec. Don't worry, guys. This is important. Is this the right one? Give me a sec. Gotta make sure it's not too loud. If we're reading mail for Nihita's birthday, we should probably listen to Nihita's theme song because, you know, it's literally from her trailer was called, I think it was called Happy Birthday Nihita or something. Crit rate 80, crit damage 210, physical bonus 51. That's all her stats. Damn. That's a damn hell of a good build. Alright, anyway. Haven't you rested yet? That won't do it all. You have to promise me that you'll get a good night's sleep, so you'll be ready to embrace the flower-filled day of happiness, okay? In return, I prepared a gift. Even sweeter that candied, they've said the name, the nuts. I can't say that word. I can't remember how it's pronounced. I've heard it before. I can't remember right now. I'll give it to you in your dreams, and after day's break, come find me, and we'll ride the flower carriage together amid the sounds of celebration. The Knight of Flowers and other attendants will give us candy, and we can follow the path to find our hidden friends. Together we hold hands, throwing Padisodora petals as we dance in a circle. Right now, these hopes of mine are like the bubbles gurgling and fizzing from those fruit spritzers. Can you smell the sweet scent too? Agilanak. My mouth can't do that for some reason. Nahihi birthday. What's this music? This is Nahida's theme song. This is also the music that played during her trailer, which is the Happy Birthday Nahida. Which was really, really depressing. Also, is this just me or does this read really weird? Is this just like I know they're talking about dreamscapes and stuff, but it's like, whoa, Nahida, what are you inviting me to do exactly? That's her physical build for now. I'm working on her team. I can only imagine what the team around that build looks like. All right. Well, anyway, so that's the male. And apparently I got an achievement. Oh, you know what it was? It was the achievement for opening up the Shrine of the Depths, wasn't it? Which is probably a cool 20 Primo Gems. Cool 10. I'll take that. What's our Primo Gem situation's looking pretty good. 8690? Looks good. Aiko, can we see your Hazo? That's between you and Aiko. I have nothing to do with that. Anyway, I apologize for starting stream so late today. Hopefully that won't happen again anytime soon. Well, actually, ironically, it will happen again soon, because on Monday, I'm taking my mom to the doctor. So that is at, I believe, 9 o'clock in the morning, so there's no guarantee I'm going to be back in time for stream. So my options are I cancel stream on Monday and do a stream on Sunday instead, or I start stream late on Monday and just try to go for my usual time. What would you guys prefer? Sunday stream for a whole stream, or a potentially short stream on Monday that starts late? What would you prefer? What works better for you guys? Do we have any strong opinions on the matter? And apparently I got a bunch of notifications here. What the hell is this? Oh. New subscriber, GM, right. Sunday. Sunday. Stream next day. So I'm seeing a lot of preference for Sunday. Yeah, we can do a Sunday stream. But we'll cross that bridge when I get there. Oh, shoot, right. I'm going out for dinner on Sunday. No guarantees right now on how I'm handling this, because I'll be completely blunt, I don't really know. I have a lot going on right now, so yeah. So, like I said, Monday I take my mom to the doctor. And I'll work out a plan for stream. So I'll let you guys know on the Discord well before then, hopefully. So there'll be hopefully no last minute surprises. It's okay, Big Man Spriggs. So I appreciate the understanding. But anyway, so I'll be taking care of that. It'll be fine though. It'll be hey, if I'm lucky, it won't even matter, because maybe we have the appointment at 9, we're done in 30 minutes, I'm home by 10, and no one's even the wiser. That's a chance, right? So I'll let you know how things go. I'll give you guys an update as soon as I can. And in the meantime, as always, cheers, take care, have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for hanging out and the kind words and all that. And have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.